So if someone wants to do recap, they'll get a big dice. But if not, I can do it. Looking at Josh, the one who likes to do the recaps. But it has been multiple weeks.
Last time on Dragons of Icespire Peak. After traveling from the town of Phandalin and taking on various jobs, as well as sending out the Manticore on a successful capturing of the job, we were able to inform that the alchemist as well that she would be able to return to her windmill freely and safely without issue. Traveling towards the northern sections of the land closer to Neverwinter, as well as through the township to follow the river, we had a supply drop for the various lumber camps that were out there, as well as some oil, food, and other supplies. Months that way, we fucking ran into a boar that understood that we were about to hunt it, shot it a couple of times, popped back into an orc. We were like, what the fuck is up with that? Suddenly, continues to run, tried to talk to them, and I believe it was Telos or something with a T for the god.
Yes. Once after she ran away, you realized, oh, that was a worshipper of Talos.
Yes. Evil god. At the same time, we arrived back at the lumber camp. It looked like they had, well, uplifted the entire camp, rebuilt an entire house, and then also the fact that the rest of the entire encampment was just empty. Nobody there. Looking around carefully and curiously, we finally found our way to the one standing cabin. Someone quickly called out to be careful, and then immediately an end keg came out of the floor and screamed at us, and we fucking quickly killed it and thankfully prevented it from killing the nice cow that we were supposed to be responsible for. After which we proceeded to explore the camp, realizing that everyone else was already pulled under the ground tremor style, eaten like a nice sushi roll, and then proceeded to break the rest of the Shrine of Talos, in which all the end kegs freaked out, got upset, and tried to kill us. After a very, terrible and having to test our endurance on battle, managed to fight back the other 3 end kegs of getting splashed by acid and other various substances. Managed to finally slay them, informed that the head of the camp should probably come with us until they can get more lumber people here. We left the supplies as we were supposed to appropriately and took back the cart and the cow along with our very terrified friend until he can get new compatriots to accompany him to the lumber mill. At that point, we took him on the road south, heading back towards Phandalin. After we got closer to that point, we realized that we were actually not too far away from the mentioned lighthouse that was on the shore. As the curiosity got to us, we decided to head in this direction, realizing that the storm that was carrying on heavily with the various ships that were wrecked down below might be something going on with the fact that the lighthouse seemed to have a thrumming heartbeat that was almost unnatural and haunting in so many ways. When we came down to, during the low tide to see the lighthouse on the shore, very quickly saw that there was a makeway on the break of the rocks and tried to proceed there, and when we found Seagull the crab scrabbling along, waved at us to try and signal us down, we decided to go down to appropriate nature, and which we found out that he was familiar. He was upset that his mistress was here and turned into a banshee. We proceeded to try and speak with her, but she was unruly and refused to leave. At the same factor of us trying to put her to rest, immediately was brought to ire. 2 of us went down immediately onto Banshee's whale, and then very quickly dispatched her as we tried to get everyone up in a mass panic. At that point, Seagull had managed to collect 2 items from the ocean from us. I believe one was a cloak, as well as a weapon that Montgomery is currently using. And
yes.
Then we proceeded further past the siren song that unfortunately our Dragonborn fellow had fallen victim to and dove into the water head first. After that situation was handled and we made sure that everyone was alright, we proceeded up the rocks, seeing that the siren call of the harpies was being dissuaded and completely pushed out of our mind. Didn't feel like taking on a fight that they didn't think they could win easily. At that point, we pushed on into the lighthouse with relative less obstacles than we had witnessed beforehand, and then found a, assumedly desiccated corpse of an orc without a heart, as well as holding a curious opalescent seashell. At that point, they stood up furious and demanded to know why we were here, which we were about to leave at that point, curious as to what was going on with the lighthouse. and then immediately proceeded to invoke combat upon him after not leaving fast enough. Which at that point we pushed him back into the room. At that single point, we also also managed to slay his corpse. At that standpoint, we made sure to travel up to the lighthouse to the blinding green light and realized that it was the orc's heart. And inside that shrine of Talos as well down below, after we shattered the heart and made sure his desiccated corpse would no longer rise, we took the few varying supplies here, touched the, curious altar, to which one of us gained the blessing of lightning bolts. At that point, we also figured out that later on that if it was struck by lightning naturally, we'd be able to get another charge from it. At this point of returning, we are now about to leave. At the same time, we do have the other curiosity of the rest of the shipwrecks that Seagull has informed us of that does have treasure down below, but also very, very hungry and furious sharks.
How did you remember literally everything?
Mind of a vice.
I was gonna be like, surely he forgets this one thing. Nope. So, you're still in the tower, wandering around, deciding, is it time to leave? Yeah, you get I'll give you a D12 and a D6.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You can stack them if you want.
Ooh.
Just in case you really want to succeed on the roll,
Just for that extra detailed story log.
So, we rejoin our adventurers in the tower, having just defeated Moesco. What do you want to do next? Are you going to leave? Are you going to go after the extra chests that Seagull couldn't carry? There is a door over here that you haven't been through. It may lead to harpies.
That is true. Fairly sure that does lead to the harpy nests, and still a standing issue for the birds being there, the featherheads that they are. There's also the other
We can get rid of the harpies.
I think we should, especially if we're going to try and restore this lighthouse appropriately. Well, not us personally, but at least those responsible for this current set of land.
I don't think anybody's responsible for it.
Well, then who built the lighthouse? Surely it wasn't just the orcs.
He probably killed whoever was responsible for it.
Exactly. Somebody would come back here eventually.
Like, what are you going to do with the harpies? Just fly away and come back when we come back. When we, leave.
Could drive a message home of trying to shoo them off permanently. Just suggestions, of course. As for the treasures, how do the rest of you feel on that one? It would be opportune. Well, you already have
I don't
ones.
feel so good.
Oh. But my Cody, you've already been in the water once.
I mean, I could swim down and get him, but I don't really feel like fighting the shark myself. Not sharks.
Thinking if we would have possibly... You think if we use the harpies, if we do manage to kill a few, use them as bait?
Pretty good idea.
Could lead them to the other side with the blood and then take a moment to follow Seagull, because Seagull knows where they are, right?
Yep.
Right. They would be able to make it quick while the other sharks are distracted with a fresh meal. Two birds.
To be fair, they were ignoring him before anyways.
Well, him anyway. None to say for what they would do to us.
I probably look pretty delicious.
Probably. You are a bit appetizing to those who would have a insatiable hunger. So shall we procure some hoppy meat if possible?
It's worth a shot.
Shall I open the door and take leave?
Sure.
We're gonna do the classic tactic of open the door and dodge.
All right. How do I remove this again? There we go.
Dynamic light, yes.
The Hoppies are just chilling. Seems like they didn't notice you coming.
Alright.
Or were trying to judge what condition you were in before deciding to run away or not. You do see a lot of garbage up here. This is definitely their nest.
Nice trash. With that, waste no time. And lunch. Should I give a surprise stab?
I mean, you weren't really stealthing. You did sort of stand behind the door and talk about it for like a minute.
That's
so
true.
I think we're just gonna roll initiative.
Alright. Go again.
Because they do no comment.
That's what I like.
Even if they didn't, I think I'd be able to recognize a bunch of people talking like Arabic behind the door.
What is that noise? Ah! And we're still immune because we already walked by these harpies earlier. Don't worry, boys.
I didn't want you to roll for every single harpy because it would have been annoying.
Each one of them tries individually to sing to us.
Throw it back, yo! Watch your back, yo! I don't know. Fucking rap song harpy. Something about that just fucking tickles me so.
They got like the DJ station.
Alright, El Clasico. Okay, that goes way too hard for a hoppy fight, but that's fine. Elias is up first.
That's right.
We dealt with some fucking harpy song on the way up here, right? So,
Yes.
Um,
They're the same ones. But...
yeah.
We just didn't kill any. Like, literally tried to kill Myocard.
They tried to make you all fall off the cliff and get attacked by sharks, but there were no sharks.
They made you jump, that's all. At the same time, you were left dumbfounded and content to drown until you broke yourself out of the song.
Yeah, if you jumped from further up, it would have been like a lot of fall damage.
Okay, so I had an idea, which was going to be to cast Deafness on myself. But as it turns out, I don't have any second level spell slots.
Yeah.
Those are all marked off. I don't remember what I did with them, but...
All the fights we just had previously.
Yeah, you did fight a ghost and a
half
fairly tough spellcaster.
Yeah.
I can't get out the door, so... No, I'll cast Bless on... Me, Monty, and Estelle.
Yes.
Gucci.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Can't make it, man. Can't make it.
This harpy is just gonna shout, "Flee!" And they have pretty big fly speed, right? 40. Yeah, she's gonna fly to like the next floor up. Effectively fleeing combat.
Are any of us secretly Arakakra so we can chase them?
This one is in front of Estelle, is gonna try slap.
Already.
They have clubs. What?
They got sticks, bro.
So, yeah, she's gonna slash at you with a claw. That's a 12.
Thankfully not.
I gotta do the old turn off always whisper rolls. And then an attack with a club.
Alright, guys, I rolled an 11.
The fuck?
I'm whispering my roll.
God damn it.
Never whisper rolls. And she is going to fly up. You can get an attack of opportunity if you want.
I will take that attack. Rapier. Stay. Ooh, that's
Oh,
right.
you're
My
doing
Corey's
as well.
got reach.
Massive damage. Hurts her a bit. Seems a little bit more used to combat than you would expect from a harpy.
Hardy.
She will also fly to the next floor because she has 40 move speed. Estelle, your turn.
Alrighty. I don't remember how many attacks I have.
I think you're like level 3.
Yes. So just
I believe we are.
I will happily sashay this way. And go for that delicious defensive flourish. Hope I can get that good stab on. Oh,
Oh, you love critting.
I do be loving critting. Hold on, let me roll my bardic dice there. Five on the top.
Oh god, she didn't like that. She's looking a little hurt. Anything else?
That is me.
Montgomery.
Da 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 da. Is it safe to stand right here?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Nice.
solid enough that I'm not like, you know, one of my feet isn't like off the cliff.
No, there's like a little. I think it's like a 2-foot tall railing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you might get tripped over it.
I mean, yeah, but you know, that's acceptable. I would like to slam. Where's the axe? I know I gave it a dumb name. There it is.
Oh,
Named
that's
after the
because
boat it
yeah, the
came
ship,
up with.
the star-crossed lover. I think.
Ignore the one. I didn't put any dice on it.
God damn! Holy shit!
Actually, wait, no, I will trip them. Why not?
Going for a
So-
trip, so extra 1
Strength.
damage.
Strength saving throw.
God damn.
Go.
3.
Fail. She is prone.
With this. She is barely alive. You like almost cleave her in half.
I'm done.
You're done. All right. This harpy is also going to flee.
Oh, this poor other harpy.
It is her turn. She's going to stand up and disengage, but that will not get her out of view. She's basically right about to go over the cusp of this roof right here.
Fucking 20 feet up in the air, just desperately trying to get away.
T5.
Oh no!
The 5th Terminator movie is here. Run.
Why is that one visible, but not the rest of them? Oh, actually, I think it's when I made all the harpies visible.
Probably.
So she is
Thank God.
visible.
Terminator 5 was removed from the canon. Thank God.
My Corey. Is her reach? 10 feet. I would miss anyway, yeah. She yet lives. Oh, compelled duel. Oh, she wants to fight. She can't leave, bro. She can't go more than 30. Oh no. Elias. Oh, I just clicked the skip button, but it is your turn, Elias.
Alright. So they're up in the air. How high up in the air?
20 feet.
Alright. Pick it up. Why does it keep going back to this? I hate having to do this. Chill touch.
It's a hit.
Oh, I didn't mean to leave touch of death on. Ignore the 11.
It's fine. She had 2 health. Yeah, she's gonna fall flat back to the floor. 20 feet. Squish down. The other harpies are just going to flee forever, flying around the tower. Unless you have some sort of bows or anything, you probably never get them.
Why, yes, I do have a bow. Thank you for asking. And 40 arrows.
Plink,
I'm glad I put bless on you.
plink, plink, plink.
Yeah, give me, I don't know, give me maybe, how tall is the tower? I think it's like 80 feet.
Longbow's got a lot of range.
Yeah, but within a couple turns, they'll be able to fly into the tower and hide in it. So give me like 2 rounds of attacks.
Okay. Bang. Miss. Absolutely legendary shot. Bang, maybe a hit.
The second one is a hit.
Are they 40 feet up? Just floating around?
A couple of them were able to dash. One of them is like 40 feet up next to the tower.
I will throw a couple more chill touches while they remain within my 120.
Alright.
The one that's...
So the 2 of them were able to dash are basically already out of vision, but there is one that you can fuck up.
I will. Vicious mockery.
First touch. Yeah.
So she has... Why can I not? 9 damage from that. Wisdom save. It's a success. 5 damage from that. One of them barely lives and just hides in the tower. If you want to run up to the top, they would probably have nowhere to run from a longbow.
I mean, we decided to kill them, so yeah, sure.
We pursue. Finishing the fight.
Let's go up the clock tower.
So you can very easily just shoot them down with your longbow. Because there is no cover for them on a fucking open beach.
Are they not just going to leave? Are they just going to fly around and die?
They can fly, but like there's no cover for well over 500 feet. If you walk up to the top of the tower.
Just start sniping the shit.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Fire until they leave permanently.
Yeah, so you can very easily kill another 2 of them.
I'll just remove like 10 arrows. I think it's probably a pretty fair amount.
And you've got some food. Also,
Whatever the fuck they've collected.
yes, give me some... I don't know if you actually need to do perception checks. One moment.
More loot!
If you just search through it, you find a potion of water breathing.
Hey!
And that's everything. Most of the rest is just rubble for nests.
Very convenient. Bless you, and bless you again.
Also with the rotting vegetation of bones of previous meals.
That's
Mostly aquatic creatures, I would guess.
unfortunate. Shall we make use of this potion? Who would prefer to go down? I do have a bit of an idea.
I'd reckon I'm probably the best swimmer.
And I would imagine you would want to make use of this potion. Seagull.
Hello!
Let's see, actually, looking over these cliffs, they go down pretty far, I assume.
Yes, they're quite steep. I think it's 80 feet to the base of the tower, and then the tower is 80 feet.
Jesus.
And there's
That's a long
basically no other way to quickly get in the water. If you went to the beach, you would have to swim hundreds of feet. Let me...
Could try and set up a rope here. How much do we have?
Okay, yes. The plateau starts 80 feet above the water. So that's this area. The place you're in now is slightly higher than that. 50
feet
foot
of
higher.
rope.
I have some rope as well. If we combine both of those and manage to somehow anchor it up here. I was thinking that you, Seagull, can go down since they ignore you. Kind of put a third lead line that you would just kind of tote around a little bit. Just so we could follow the rope underwater to wherever the treasure would be. That way we can make use of our time.
Okay.
Do we have a third rope amongst us?
Amongst us.
work perfectly. All right. Well then, let's secure the rope. That way Montgomery can make use of the cliffside here. Imagine being stronger than most. I'll be able to get down there pretty quickly. And then once Seagull comes back to the edge following the rope, be able to follow the little treasure line that he's laid out with the rope as best as he could.
Yeah, I don't see too well in total darkness. The rope's probably a good idea.
Even better. Alright. Corey. Oh yeah, from across the other way, dumping these into the ocean and hopefully getting their attention at full. Just start dragging the harpy away. The other
Seagulls.
Let's short rest first so I can magically regain my superiority.
I can agree to that.
I was waiting for someone to say that. I was like, there's no time limit on this.
It's true. Estelle's just excited.
Seagull's gonna follow you because he's not exactly sure what you want him to do. Because he can't, like, jump off this fucking cliff. He will die.
Oh yeah, no. We'll be lowering him down with rope and Montgomery.
Seagull will be throwing you like a frisbee.
The fucking Yoda. Alright, you want a short rest?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hit me with a fatty D20 for encounters. Just kidding. You short rest.
The town loses another 20 people soon.
That's only when you leave out for a quest. Actually, it might count when you leave this area as well.
We're just going to come back eventually, and the town will be completely deserted, and we'll just leave.
The town
Just be like,
is
well,
all
everybody's dead.
You can do the hit die for Seagull if you want.
Hell yeah.
He does hit die.
How many hit die you got?
3d8.
I'll give him a D8. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
He's got pretty low health for a 3d8 creature.
I don't know. He's hardier than most peasants I know.
So you're gonna tie him up and lower him down into the water?
Well,
and I guess just follow his line?
pretty much.
That'll work.
Have him, like, hang on to Montgomery as he goes down, and then pull the line across as he leads a little rope trail.
Alright, let me do some research. How fast can a shark eat?
Pretty fast. It's scary. But that's why we're gonna wait until Seagull's laid out the rope trail.
Everyone's just answering how much do sharks eat?
I mean, you know, they rip and tear until it is done.
Probably like 10 minutes, maybe.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, they don't have, like, utensils or anything. They gotta circle around, like, tear off heads.
Utensils.
Shark shows up with a fucking fork and knife like, I'm ready for dinner, bitch.
Alright, Seagull will point out that because you can basically see all the masts of these ships for convenience. The one over here, you can't really see where I'm pointing. If you want to put your head in the ocean so you can see what I'm pointing at.
My head's in the ocean.
This one has a chest in it.
Alright.
And number 13 This one has a chest in it.
Double chest.
And this one has a fancy chest in it.
Fancy chest.
That one specifically has a fancy one?
It's, yes.
Well, I
where is
suppose
it?
if we're going to choose at least one to go for first, I'd say the fancy one.
Which
Well,
one?
Just showing you where they are, so you can choose where you want to throw your bait.
Opposite side, because fancy chest.
And plus, there's also, if there's no shark around, additionally, and the chest happens to be small, we can go grab this one too.
Exactly. Double dipping.
Because I actually have a swim speed, so I can go very fast
Oh shit.
without any issues. I can't breathe underwater though. I just have a swim speed.
Well, that's why we get you a water breathing potion. With the harpy kill.
You want a bless or a shield of faith?
I'd say probably the shield's going to be more useful if that's the thing that makes me harder to, stab to death.
Wow. Bite to death in this instance. I mean, if the sharks came at you with knives, I think you'd have bigger concerns.
I think I once did see a shark man in my travels.
That must have been pretty wild.
He was pretty polite.
Huh. Yes. Well, if we're lucky, the two. I'm not going to be overly greedy. If you see something after the first one, come back if you're not comfortable.
Yeah, I have no intention of dying in a hole with some sharks if I can help it, so I'll go for the first chest and we'll see how it goes.
Alright. I'll go toss the bait in. Meow.
Climb on, little fella. Let's go.
Poke a few more holes in the harpy, so when I toss it down, the blood spreads quicker.
Yeah. I will say, I'm very glad that the guy who has not taken any damage is going down.
Dead
Because if
too.
any of you that took slashing damage went down, they would go for you straight away.
Thankfully, he is totally untouched.
The only pain I suffered is when that banshee screamed at me.
And no,
I don't know if I've been hit so much as just thunder waved.
Yeah. I think the only one who took slashing damage was a still.
Yeah.
Alright. You're throwing the corpse over here.
Yes.
At the north.
Right over here.
Within about... How fast are these boys? Fast as fuck. Within about 30 seconds, you begin to see 3 sharks.
Ooh.
Very large.
Oh.
Start circling and chewing and nibbling.
Go!
I am go. Wait, I just have all the rope and I'm just going down the side, right?
Preemptively, getting Seagull to scribble down and mark out the chests for you as you follow them along.
So am I jumping off the side?
With the rope tied, yes.
Okay.
Lowered down.
Yeah.
Sure. With the other 3 of you holding it, you can probably hold up Montgomery. Although he is a big boy.
I am a chonker.
With 3 of you, I'll say it's fine.
Yeah, I'm immediately running back once I see the sharks are there.
Alright, I don't need any sort of check for going down. So y'all can go down very quickly.
I drink the water breathing potion.
Aye aye.
Woohoo!
You reach the... Well, I guess you don't really need to reach the bottom. You can swim.
Yes.
Yep.
He will very quickly point out a chest, which is, it's not very large, so you can carry that one quite easily.
Okay. Do I see any sharks around me yet? Because this one's tiny.
You got a solid bit of time. You don't see anything. Well, so you don't have dark vision, do you?
I do not. That's why I'm asking. Because if I can't see very well down here at all, I really don't want to waste a bunch of time. Because
That's what seagulls
I
are.
mean, it is like storming. Like the sea is dark. The sun is not out.
well,
But Seagull seems to be, giving the thumbs up.
okay. Well, then I'll go for the second one as well. I'll just kind of underarm the first one.
Alrighty. 30-foot swim speed, I assume?
Yes. Is
Okay.
equal to my moving speed.
So you can get both of these within like a minute.
I will grab both of them and drag them back on over to the cliff. Well, actually, to be fair, I could probably just go swim to the beach from here.
Might be faster.
Because I'd have to be lifted out of the water. Can I still swim holding both of the chests?
Let me see what's in the second one. It's quite light. They're both quite light chests.
So I can just kind of like put them on top of each other and just like use my legs to propel me while holding
Yeah,
both
pretty
of them.
much. You can just hold one in each hand and do like a monkey swim.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to speed swim to the beach. Because I don't think I can go back up the rope while holding two chests. That'd probably be too much.
It would be much harder with the no free hands.
Yeah, I'd have to like grab the rope with my teeth or something. So I will just speed swim for the beach.
Alright. Someone roll me a D4.
I'll do it. Oh, never mind.
3. Alright, how does math work?
Sharks come by to.
Do 3 turns worth of your movement
A full dash?
at full
Okay.
dash.
Can I swim over the boat ruins or do I have to go around them?
You can swim like through them. They're pretty
Okay.
fucked up. They have collided with,
60.
a straight wall.
60. 60. And then I'll also action surge because I don't want to die.
Alright. Good, because Dagamore literally has hacks.
What?
That's part of the reason why I wanted to rest.
It doesn't, like, the main one, Dagamore, that Seagull told you about, he just knows if you're in the water.
Oh my god.
You don't need to alert him in any way. If you attempt to steal a chest, he knows.
Oh, it's his.
But you distracted him for 3 rounds with that, so
That's pretty
I
good.
don't think he's able to catch up with 80-foot move speed. Probably not. You've only got about 1 more turn of swimming to go.
Yeah, one more turn
Yeah,
and I'm on
one
the
more
beach.
One more turn and he just finished eating the harpy.
Yeah, you can make it to the beach.
Success.
You guys notice your rope going the wrong way.
Yeah, I'll let that go. Should probably head for the beach. He probably saw something and swam faster.
Nice work.
Thanks.
There's one more.
I reckon I was probably lucky enough not to get bitten to death getting 2.
What do you think's in him?
No, one of them's pretty light. Probably clothes or something. Maybe they have a nice hat for you. We will haul the chests back up to the path.
Scuttles the pirate crab. Making our way downtown, walking fast, eating.
I'll wind up the now slack rope and untie it from me.
I'm keeping eyes on the water, like seeing if there's any extra red. Kind of relieved that there's nothing.
I'll walk it back over.
Alright, good. You were going to the beach.
Yeah, I didn't really think you'd be able to haul me back up, considering the 2 chests are pretty big, so I just booked it for the shore. Worked out just fine.
Either way, an exquisite success.
I'd say.
Let's check our haul.
Done excellent work today.
Alright, I would like to attempt to open the chests.
They are both locked.
Are they locked to a magical great axe?
No, not at all.
I'd like to use my lockpicking tool.
Alright, busting open the first chest. I don't know, taking care not to damage what's inside, or just going buck wild?
I will go with a gentle cuts if it's working. I'm not going to like try to eviscerate the chest in half if it's like, you know.
They're not... This is old wood. They're not insanely strong. You honestly might have been able to bust them open while you were down there, honestly.
Just pry them apart. Full waterlogged.
With an axe versus wood, you can bust them open quite easily. The first one from the ship to the right, the fancier one, the ship known as the Orca, you see a wand and a leather-bound book.
Oh.
Stick in a book.
Opening the book will reveal that it is full of spells. But you're not sure what the wand is as of now.
Take some time.
This has no value.
I could definitely find value in it, I assure you. Don't worry.
Yeah, whatever.
Be sure to share it once I'm able to take some time to study it.
It's all those books of mumbo jumbo those tentacle faces always had.
There are 8 different spells in it, but since you're not a wizard, I'm not sure if you can really tell which ones they are.
You have to like roll deal to decipher the wizard spell books, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just free.
Yeah. You want to hit me with an Arcana check?
I don't care. I'm not rolling it.
I will.
Mostly Estelle.
Oh.
I mean, I think you have like 1 or 2 of these spells. Are your spells listed in your roll 20?
My current spells?
Oh god, you've got them all open. What is this?
Listen, I have a lot of...
You recognize one of the spells as Hold Person.
Alright. Definitely mark down 1.
And there are a few more spells that, you know, if you study it for a while, I'll tell you what they are.
Definitely take some time, but this one, well, it's a wand anyway. I could try fiddling with it safely, of course.
It's all yours, I don't want it.
I'm curious what you're talking about, squid-faced people, but...
Yeah, it's a while ago now, it doesn't really matter. They all died.
Interesting.
The second chest contains a small black silk pouch.
Ooh.
Black silk.
Inside is 120 Ethereum pieces.
Did you mean Electrum or?
Electrum, close enough. Ethereum, just as made up.
Oh, it's actually a different currency. Okay.
No, it's like a crypto.
Ethereum.
Just as made up.
Yes,
Just
made
as
up.
worthless.
120, you said, right?
120 electrum pieces
Alright.
and 6 pearls.
Oh.
You'd gauge about 100 gold each.
Yeah. Oh, that was out of the
Fancy.
fancy chest, I assume.
No, that was the other chest. The fancy chest was the one with the magic items in it.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
Clearly some sort of wizard's chest.
These are quite pretty.
And you have defeated Tower of Storms. I will say, the final chest you didn't get contained a statue of a mermaid worth 75 gold.
I'm very happy.
Yes, it was. You would not have been able to escape if you went for that chest. There's no way. These sharks are very strong.
Yeah.
I assumed they were really strong.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way they would put like magic items right here and be like, oh yeah, no, you can just kill the sharks and just get them yourself.
Yeah, basically how it's supposed to work is once you search 2 of them, then Daggermore knows exactly where you are and goes for you. The second he draws blood, 2 more show up.
2 more dagger maws?
2 more sharks.
Oh my god.
But they are the same stat block.
Oh.
No, they can keep the fucking siren statue. Fuck that.
Yeah. You got all the good chests. And you'll head up back to, I think his name is Tybor Wester, who is watching your card.
Probably sees that the lighthouse is no longer thrumming green.
Yeah, with Vincent. Oh yeah, good thing you shot down all his harpies before they ran away, otherwise they might have attacked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cow would look like a pretty free meal.
You guys were in there a while, you alright?
We managed to purge some very dangerous people and creatures from the lighthouse.
Oh, nice work. I think we should get going.
I would agree. Less time spent around here would be better.
Back to the Sword Coast map.
Identify the want. Identify the want.
Yeah,
I'll try tuning to it.
it'll take you like a day to get home anyway, so you can attune to it. It is a Wand of Secrets. Actually, does it even need attunement?
I don't think the Wand of Secrets does.
It does not. But
I remember buying those in Luke's game and just zapping.
yeah. You don't need to attune to it, but I don't know. You gotta work out what it is somehow.
I
So I guess trying to attune to it, you work out what it is. Realize it doesn't need attunement. It is a Wand of Secrets.
Oh.
Be able
It's
to
pretty useful.
yeah, be able to find secret doors and such with that. Wonder if the
Do you want
man
to hit
has
me
any.
with another Arcana check?
I do, as I try and study the spellbook so I can get value for that.
Yeah.
I'll bother to use my inspiration for that.
It's still got old person.
Gotta fucking... There we go. Get out of here!
Alright. Yeah, that's easy enough. It contains these spells.
Alright. Oh my. Oh, it has 2 spells that I know.
Sleep, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And short person. Hell yeah.
Oh, you definitely
Alright.
make good use of this in the market.
I'm gonna not make you roll a d20 because this has basically been the same adventure. And about a day and a quarter later, you'll make it back to Phandalin.
It's time to get paid.
Time to get paid. I did get this quest from Ander.
Return the cart and the cow.
Yes, he's very happy to see Vincent looking well. That'll be 100 gold. Actually, no. Tybor himself will give you 100 gold.
Oh. Thank you. Glad.
Thanks for getting me back to safety. Gonna have to find some new workers.
At least it is safe for now. And now, you're still breathing.
I'm gonna go see my brother. He heads to the Townmaster's Hall.
I'm going to obviously go to the exchange for the pearls.
The Miners Exchange mostly does gems, but she's happy to do that.
A little more exotic, something new.
Getting out the gold splitter application.
120 split down to 60 gold.
And then 6 pills, each worth 100.
Each with a... Ooh!
Yes, each worth 100. That's why it
Wow.
was very dangerous to get.
660.
We get 100. We get 150 gold each from the pearls, so everybody mark that down first.
Sure.
So 239 gold. And then the 120 electrum we got total, right?
Yes. So they'll convert to 60 gold pieces.
And, you know, you could keep a 30 electrum, wait. Hello!
Hello!
Hello.
Okay, so 25 for the...
We're getting 25 gold, then 150 gold,
Okay.
and then we're getting 15 gold from the electrum.
Okay. Yes, may I upgrade to splint mail?
She will have that in stock for 200 gold.
Excellent. What about a trade-in for a chainmail?
Chainmail is 50 gold.
So 25 off?
Roll me charisma or persuasion, or
How's a 23?
yeah, she'll give you a 30 gold for it.
Okay, so 170 for splint.
Actually, roll the 23. She'll give you 40 gold for it.
Fuck. Nice, okay. Done?
Chainmail is very used around here.
I will
Sell
also
that
go buy
quickly.
splint
Yeah,
mail.
Frontier Town.
Splint mail sounds like a good investment.
200 gold. Unless you have something to trade in also.
I'll also give them my chain mail.
Yep.
One sec.
Yeah, you probably would have went at the same time as my Corey if you want to piggyback off that persuasion
Two
roll.
splint armors, please.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, it's you know, it's a lot of business.
is.
I'm making my way back to the Miners Exchange.
Armor.
I am going to take a big fat bag of money and pay off my loans.
170 gold, please.
Happily. And especially with that payment on the back seat there finally done. Obviously, I'll be sure to bring another studious venture to you if I need funds.
I look forward to it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You don't seem like the rest of your gang. Got quite a mind for business.
Well, I am the representative of the Phelan family. I do have to handle estates and matters affairs from distant and far, as well as financial decisions on requisitions of creatures and others of the assault, as well as others that would take part or interest in hunting such creatures on the private estate that the family has for training hunters or nobles who want to relive some glory days.
Yes, I know of the Finland.
Looking to have a good word put in? I'm sure if you have information on other creatures of trade, we might be able to work something out.
Maybe I can work some magic and find out where that dragon is for you.
Would be appreciated. Obviously, procuring such a creature would be extraordinary for the family's funds and very handsomely paid in reward, but we will have to see the situation at hand first. But I look forward to receiving word. Very deep bow. Day. Miss Thornton.
He goes back to plotting how to take over the world.
That's right. Business savvy woman to business savvy woman. That's how you fucking run the world.
Strange manor up on the hill. The one that is fucked up.
Yeah.
It is a fucked up manor.
Cool.
Looks like there may have been some bandits in here.
Wow. Are there like
A
tattered
while
red
ago.
cloaks laying about the place?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apart from that, it's just a fucked up manor
All very interesting.
with nothing of note in this campaign.
Yep. No basement full of magic items.
Damn.
Or is there? Where's
Not one that I can see.
my Fandolin overview?
There might be a Nothic living down there. Who knows?
Wait, was that where that was?
Mm-hmm.
They got like a whole hideout.
Fucking menagerie.
Yeah, this thing only mentions like 5 of these named locations. But there are
Really?
like way more.
That's alright. I was just going there for a laugh.
Yeah. So, heading back to town, you get your 100 gold from Tybor.
Now that that's done, we're going to help this lad.
Yeah, Donjon Raskin is still sitting in the inn,
Just still needs an escort.
having some drinks.
I'm back.
Howdy.
Get that Donjon Raskin.
Donjon Raskin.
Are we ready for our
no,
escort
Midgard
quest?
gnomes be like, bruh.
Eh,
What about Elquist?
They're dead. That's it.
Oh.
Forget them.
their quest is to ask them for help, and they'll probably say no, so they can wait.
Hey, it says right there they're likely to have magical items to help you.
Yeah.
They
Well,
would never lie to you.
Yeah,
But
but
last time if they need
this
help,
guy
not
has a
we need
mine
help.
to get to. That's really important.
Plus, also, he has a cool hat, so if he dies, one of us gets the hat.
True.
True.
Hell yeah.
Isn't it a cool hat? We can give the hat to the crab if he dies. Crab gets the hat if he dies.
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah, he does. That's it. I'm grabbing the scythe.
you can chuck the crab on the map over here if you want.
Grabo.
Oh, also, yeah, one of you has a 300 gold diamond, by the way.
Bug.
If you forgot about that.
That sounds like something to hold on to until
Yeah.
we might eventually need it for
Reckon-
Revivify.
Also,
Elias holds on to that until level 5.
also the conch.
Oh, is that actually a thing?
Yeah, we
It
do.
is actually a thing.
I do have the conch with me. I did purposely
What does it
pick
do?
that.
It's not a magic item.
It's a spellcasting
But it-
focus.
You did sense that there was some sort of magic in it. It was a spell focus used by the sea elf that you killed.
I'm gonna go see if I can't interest someone in buying this wonderful piece.
Yeah, I mean, we already got our casting focuses. We don't need this one.
Well, it is quite fanciful. Kind of reminds me a bit like you.
Where are you trying to sell it? General store? Weapons store? Gem store?
Gem store first.
Be careful, Estelle. Someone might mistake that for flirting.
You would know. Professional.
Wink.
These small blushes. And then back to Miss Thornton.
Hello again.
Forgot something that might be of interest to you. I know you, especially with the jewels exchange, deal with many of the more fanciful markets. Something else from the ocean that might take interest to you. I will set down the beautiful iridescent, almost pearlescent shell. See a casting focus that we had managed to procure. I was wondering if there would be a good market for it. Quite difficult to find and never mind procure. I'm sure you have a few nobles or someone in mind that would take a flight of fancy to a pearlescent shell, especially one capable of magic.
I do have one in mind. Could give you 50 gold for it.
Insight.
You hit me with an insight.
Yeah, I'm hard pressing there. I'll add my D12
Yes.
to that.
Squeeze every bit of gold out of her. Leave nothing for her
And
children.
my D6.
Let me just look up a stat sheet for her real quick because she is not a commoner.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, I know. She's like me. She's a hard pressing businesswoman.
She's a
She's a-
doppelganger. Get her!
Very hard pressing businesswoman.
What did you do with the real one?
I mean, I am
No,
the.
I don't.
Mhm.
I don't want a class. I want like where. What would it be in? Can I look it up in here? Monsters.
A
Beautiful.
monster.
Is it stats? Go to roll privately. How do I
GM.
GM?
So my insight is 25.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully she gets in that 20. Okay, I'm just gonna... I can't GM roll to myself because I'm dumb. Let me just see if it's in that 20. She knows she can sell this for way more than 50 gold.
I give her a very coy smile. Professional businesswoman to another. I know you can do much better, sweetheart. And you know very well that I'm good for increasing business and investments. Imagine if we do procure the dragon. Maybe even an egg. Imagine the investment on that.
Alright, I'll throw you a bone. Show it to Linen. You do know who that is, right?
I would...
Over at the Lion Shield Costa?
Oh. They would take interest in this, I think.
Yeah, she's interested in weapons, and this is a spell focus. A fancy one at that.
I'll definitely be sure to bring more ventures soon.
Well, you know what? You could probably sell it at Neverwinter for twice as much as Linen would give you.
Then I suppose I would have to run it by the others and see if they feel like taking a trip.
Maybe not trip worthy. Linen will offer you 125 gold, or it can be sold in Neverwinter for twice as much.
Oof. I assume everyone's happy with Linen.
I mean, I don't think any of us want to travel to Neverwinter to sell conch.
That's fine. Don't worry. I'll be bringing back more jewels soon enough.
I look forward to it.
Good day, Miss Thornton. And then over to Linen.
Yes, she will buy it for 125 gold. No roleplay needed.
Hell yeah. And I will sashay my ass back on over.
Damn, I can't believe you didn't take the 50.
It's a strange verb to use.
Yes, when you put your sachet in your cup noodles to
Yeah.
give it flavor.
Do you not like to sashay? Dance? Cha-cha or tango?
Fuck is a sachet?
Cha-cha
What are
reason.
you saying? She's speaking the language of the gods.
Language of the gods. She's speaking with her hips. Oh my god, I can't take my...
I'm mesmerized. No.
Alrighty.
Okay. Uno momento. Just doing some math.
The dragon eats 12 people. How much longer to eat the rest of the people?
That's right.
Roll me a D3 for chilling in the inn for a while.
It's rumor time.
Who would like to
Yes.
roll a d3 as I hand everyone 30 gold?
I'll do it. Oh, what's this for?
I managed to find a good deal on selling the conch.
Good job.
Pressed good Miss Thornton a little bit for good business advisory on that.
Well, hey. Sorry.
But
Did I
obviously...
get the good rumor?
Very good timing on a rumor,
Alright.
but you wouldn't know why for a little bit.
Oh, mysterious.
As the Tribal Trail runs east, It passes through the ruins of Conyberry, a town sacked by barbarians years ago. There's a ruined temple south of Conyberry, where it's said that the locals hid their gold.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
This is relevant because you're about to go in that direction.
hardly. Not really taking the tribal trail at all. We're just heading to the mountain.
That's true. It is about 4 times as far away as the mountain.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna approach Don John Raskin.
Yeah.
John Raskin, how you doing, man?
How's it going, mates?
We're back, and we're ready to help you out.
Alright, let's get started. He downs his ale.
What sort of trouble are we expecting on the way there? Because if it's a dragon, then I don't think we could help you there.
I don't think dragons would fit in the mine. I'm not exactly sure about the specifications myself.
Well, no, just like on the way there.
You guys walk around here a lot more than me.
Possibly some of
Well,
the
I hear
orcs.
there's a dragon that's been showing up.
I've heard so as well.
Other than that, I think we can handle some orcs. Probably. Can you defend yourself?
Of course, he pulls out a kukri.
Ooh.
Very big knife.
No, that's a knife.
This right here won me my fair few battles.
Good. And I think we are ready.
We would make some good headway. Need any extra supplies? Probably grab some now on the way out.
Yeah, you're rich now.
True. Are we tracking rations in this game?
Not really.
Okay.
Everything's within like a couple days of like places you can get food. It's not like you're traveling like 10 days across the desert.
Yeah.
You've been returning to Fandolin every couple of days. So it's fairly simple to restock.
I'll just restock on some lamp oil.
Maybe get some more rope.
Yeah.
Procure silk rope.
Yeah, I should probably actually get some silk rope, considering how heavy I am, in case I need to be lowered down somewhere again.
Just more gentle on your hands. Procure the silk.
I'm trying to find the rope section, because I want to see what the difference is in this edition.
I think it's just finer and more expensive. I don't think it's any stronger.
It's not.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Well,
It shouldn't be, I think.
you've got like coarse tough rope or silky smooth rope.
So, silk rope takes
That doesn't
DC
sound like any
17 strength. Nope, they're both the same. But silk is just softer.
The soft rope.
Better for other applications.
Yes.
That's why you need 50 feet of it.
50 feet of
Well-
silk rope.
You don't know how many people you need to tie up.
Yeah. Be a lot of people. Could be a lot of one person.
Could be a really big one. Huge.
I don't like where this is going.
Looks at Montgomery.
Come on.
So we walking?
Yes.
We walking.
Watch where you walk.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Onward we press.
Alright. Let's go. Appreciate the help.
Of course.
Appreciate the pay.
It's, so you guys got back at like 11-ish. So it's about 1-ish now. It will be dark by the time you get there. But you can't get there in one trek.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, we'll do
Well,
that.
that's fine.
It's
Yeah,
15 miles. Alright. The fastest way to reach the mine from Renland is head northeast, skirting the foothills of the Sword Mountains.
We do that.
Alright. After about, 5-6 hours walk, sun's getting a little low. You're still a few miles out. But, I have to legally read this out loud. Oh, actually, someone roll me a D20. D20, mates.
Who will destroy the child?
I'll do it. I haven't destroyed any children yet. Never mind. Children have been destroyed.
Hen. Oh, fuck. Well, that doesn't matter. You will literally never go there.
Alright, we have to figure out where we literally never go.
Back to
I
the
didn't go
logging
there.
camp.
No, it's,
Somewhere far east.
nope.
Oh,
Leylon.
what the fuck?
It's a town, much
Isn't that
like
where Laura
Franklin,
is from?
but bigger.
I'm gonna laugh
I
at
don't
that,
know. Is it?
actually.
It's irrelevant in this story. It's just there on the map, and also the dragon can go there.
Hey.
Open that other game real quick.
Oh no.
All right, someone roll me a D10 plus 5.
On the way. 8.
All right. Craven kills 8 people in Leylon.
Nah, LARP's from Amphail.
All right. Anyway, a low ridge rises to your right, beyond which you see the Sword Mountains scrape across the grey sky. But closer in, something is strewn across the rocky ground 90 feet ahead.
Ooh.
Well, ain't that something? Says Don John, pointing out what appear to be 6 dead orcs.
Oh,
And for flavor, 2 feet.
by themselves.
Yeah, just like standing up.
Just 2 feet chilling down the road.
Big feet.
Signs of death?
They are dead.
I mean, how? How did they die?
All right, give me a medicine check.
How'd I get burned?
Yeah, like, are they obviously burned or stabbed?
Not burned at all.
I cannot tell anything further than that, apparently.
Well, it looks like they burned to death.
They're too burned to tell if they burned to death.
Anyone else want to give me a medicine check?
Sure. As I just staring like holy shit gasping.
All right, the DC was 12.
Alright.
It looks like extreme cold killed these orcs about 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you
just-
know that does that?
The weather, I guess.
Oh my
Hmm.
Also, there are these 2 legs that are sort of stuck. Well, they would be stuck to the ground. But with their 14 medicine check, they are ogre feet.
What?
Oh. Big legs.
Looks like an ogre was frozen solid and then consumed where it was standing.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a little strange. I relay this to everybody.
That's horrifying.
Don John Raskin says, "Looks like a white dragon saved us some trouble."
The same one that's been attacking the towns around here.
Hopefully it's not a second one.
You know what? That's true. I hope it is that one.
Oh, that's just from a few miles away.
Hopefully this doesn't spell out what happened at the mine.
Well, like you said, hopefully a dragon doesn't fit in the mine, and so it will leave it alone.
I've never been there.
I think your most mines can't fit a dragon. Only assuming, of course.
Alright, well. You gonna keep moving, or
Yeah.
Might as well.
one of you want a snack?
I will very
What?
gladly pass on
The
that.
orcs?
I don't know. You do you.
No. No, I'm good.
How fast is a giant crab?
Not fast enough.
Same speed as us, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
30.
some speed. I just remembered. I was like, okay. It's not too far. You've got about 5 miles left, but it is dark.
Mm.
Do you want to keep going?
Do we
Yeah.
still have a road?
There was never a road.
Another 5 miles.
You're-
from there.
You guys are like skirting the hills down here.
We'll push onwards.
Push on!
We
Oh,
are.
take
take
your
my
time.
lantern. Because I like using my eyes.
We are currently in the Fandolin town.
So it is dark, but like, you know, you can still see the outlines of mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
And you were described that it is called the Mountain's Toe Gold Mine because, like, the mountain there looks like a foot,
Ah,
and it's
Nice.
like in between some of the toes. Feet.
mm,
More
yummy.
feet.
Oh,
So, even with it being dark, you can sort of lead your way. Also, yeah, Donjon Raskin needs a torch as well. Alright, arrival at the mine.
We kill him.
Hidden among bushes, a tunnel burrows in... Blech. Hidden among bushes, a tunnel burrows into the foot of a soaring snow-capped mountain. Above the mouth of the tunnel is a wooden plank with the words Mountain's Toe carved into it in common. I'll bring you to the map because there is stuff outside of the mountain
okay.
that is important.
Is it a lot of frozen corpses?
Not frozen.
Darn.
Regular corpses.
Regular corpse. Regular
Stinky
corpse.
corpses.
Don't worry, I haven't put you down yet.
Yeah.
What do you see, Mr. Krabs?
Nothing.
Patties for days.
Smelled the pennies.
So, you are approaching from the west.
Yeah.
Gigantocrabere. Montgomery. Mercury. Estelle. Estelle is the only one with vision, it seems. What the hell? Elias. Can you all see?
Where are we? Probably not. No,
No. Why?
because I don't have a torch.
It's not supposed to be nighttime
They probably gotta turn the
on the
daylight
map,
mode on.
but sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
daylight
it-
mode will fix that.
Technically, it is nighttime.
Okay, then I guess we can't see.
Then I turn on my
Torch,
lantern.
please.
Can you see with those torches?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
working perfectly.
Can you move those torches that way?
Yeah,
Just
we-
double click on assign to all players or one of us.
I can see a
And then
stinky
all
man.
players. You can see a stinky man. Here's
Put
another
light on my
one.
amulet.
Wait for you, Don John Raskin.
Yeah, I'm summoning him. No, John Raskin. At the west entrance.
Definitely not the king's
Weeks. Hello, welcome back. There was supposed to be something I should read to you, but I believe that's only if you approach from the other direction. So,
There's another way?
maybe you don't know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there be a cave. There be a wooden sign that says Mountains to
Alright, this is
Mountains
it.
to Night.
Do you want to be escorted in, Dungeon?
Well, looks inhabited. And two of these creatures will come out.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Hey, what are you doing here?
No. Don't suppose you know why the mine has been disrupted?
Yeah, it's because it's our base now.
And who are you?
We're the Golden Whisker Gang.
Okay.
You want to talk to our boss?
I mean,
We
that's
could
sort of...
get out right here.
No, that's, Dungeon. We were told to take you here. What is this?
Well, looks like some sort of creature.
Right. Are you going to pay us extra to deal with this?
I'm gonna... Well, I'd appreciate if you could, give me some backup while I talk to their boss.
Alright.
I didn't see any
We'll
issue.
come with you while you talk to their boss. Figure things out.
Here, come on in.
Yeah, we'll talk to your leader.
One scares off. This way.
Hmm.
Oh, his name is reverted to Giant Crab. It's fine. You all know his name.
Giant Crab Raskin.
Eagle.
Fastest way's this way.
Yeah.
You can all phase through walls. Excellent.
1 second, I'm sorting it out.
Opening that door for you.
Oh.
He's a ghost.
Amazing.
This way.
You had to phase through because the latch was on the other side.
Of course, yeah. It's only natural.
Yeah.
Rats!
Greetings, guests. This one at the bottom is...
Oh, okay.
They look exactly the same, but they are...
Sure.
These two that you saw earlier were actually female. And I
Hey.
believe this one is also female.
Classic my game. Copying me?
Alright. creature den. I'm not gonna say the name of the creature in case you don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, I have used this token myself.
Remember when I said, oh boy, I hope you guys don't do one of these quests
Yeah,
because it is literally unbeatable,
yeah.
and then now you have magic weapons, so you're good.
I mean,
If you tried to
Some
fight
of
these
us
guys,
do.
you'd be fucking dead.
One of us do.
yeah,
The rest of y'all can do magic damage.
yeah, limited amount.
Don John says, all right, mate. What's going on in here exactly? The rat will speak up. All right, this location has been taken over by the Golden Whisker Gang. We're using it as a hideout now. Got any problems with that?
I would imagine the original proprietor would.
I don't care.
They ain't here.
I mean, supposedly there were some miners in here. What happened to them?
Oh, there's a few of them hanging out in the halls.
In the halls?
Yeah, like deeper in the caves.
Oh,
They won't fucking leave.
They have a job.
They're like,
I imagine they're just doing their job.
yeah, fucking dwarves are always like, no, I won't abandon our post. We're too honorable. They could literally leave whenever they want. We don't give a shit.
Well, are you hindering their efforts in any way?
I mean, when we showed up, we killed like 10 of them.
Oh,
But they can leave if they want.
I think we kind
So?
of have a clear understanding of the situation.
Well, you want us to fuck off?
Probably the smartest thing you've said.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
okay. Do you have a price?
A price? Yeah.
Well, is there something we can do for you so that you will fuck off?
To be fair, there is.
Oh, really? Do
We's
tell.
only here because we got kicked out of our last home.
All right. Why is that? Did some bigger, badder rats show up?
Bad rats. I like it. You played that game?
No.
Physics is terrible. I would not recommend it.
Hey, it's a good time. It's only 50 cents, bro.
I guess that is true. Yeah, it's a good.
I guess it is worth every cent.
Look, some big bad fucking dragon has been disrupting the ecosystem.
Oh, there's been a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah, therefore, me and my gang got forced out of our base because some orcs got forced out of their base.
One big chain, it seems.
Big game of rat and mouse.
Rat and orc and dragon. I
Rat
get
and
the
orc
gist.
and dragon. And I bet you 5 gold something scared the dragon here.
I don't know about that.
Bigger dragon.
It's possible.
Maybe like a wizard.
If I ever live after seeing the dragon, I'll ask.
Hey, get back. Yeah, so these orcs. We was held up at the shrine of Severus. Just out the Coneyberry, you heard of it?
Coneyberry. Actually, yes, Coneyberry to the east.
Yep, just up the Tribord Trail.
Right.
Couple days. We was at the shrine. It was pretty decent. Then these orcs showed up, started beating their asses. You know, you'd think they wouldn't be able to hurt us.
It's just thinking that. How did they manage that?
I don't know.
Every orc has a +1 great axe.
Do they perhaps wrestle you into submission?
Yeah, something like that. There's also a big one with him.
Hmm.
Sure. So if we
Like-
can do something about these orcs, then you will leave here and resettle near Coneyberry?
Yeah, you clear out the orcs. Get our shrine back. We'll be happy. There, you got my word on it.
Insight.
I mean, insight.
So,
All right, let me roll a persuasion. You don't think that she's gonna leave?
Oh. Shame.
Look, clear out the shrine of Severus, and we'll head out.
and we're supposed to somehow trust that you would leave all the other dwarves alone at that time.
You can go talk to them. They've been in here for like 10 days. Hey, yo, Steven. Yeah, what's up, boss? Show them the dwarves. Yeah, let's go. Anyone want to follow this dwarf? I should follow this,
Nope.
Actually, honestly,
let's
could
go.
be previously a dwarf, but very likely.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, how many of these were like previous miners who joined the rat?
I mean, I assume some of them are quite short and stout were rats.
A few of them.
Yeah, alright.
Back to the document.
Imagine
Were
getting bit and you're like, I don't want to be a miner anymore. I want to be a were-rat in a gang.
I want to be a New York rat.
Yeah. The Golden Whisker Gang.
My
think it's Golden
accent is
Whiskers.
changing.
Boston. Hey, this is the storage room. We got wheelbarrows and picks and shovels in here. Good for mining, you know.
I can imagine.
I don't think they're
what's
going
in
to
that room?
leave.
We don't need to go that way. That's a bedroom. Come down here. Hey, you fucking pieces of shit! Get your ass out of here! No response, eh? Were you starved to death yet? They's in there. They don't really talk to us.
Okay, well, maybe if you leave us to it, we can have a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, we don't care what you do with them. I'll just go up here so you don't mess with our babies.
Yo, what?
No,
Oh.
they're just pet rats.
Okay.
They're not really our babies.
What do
Just
you...
call them that like you call an animal.
Right. Pet rats. Do you train them or something?
A little bit.
Sure.
I could make him attack you if I wanted.
Oh my god.
I think. Zyling usually is in charge of that.
Uh-huh. Alright, Estelle, do your thing.
See to knock softly. Are you still alive in there?
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
We were
The
initially
fucking rats?
we brought Dungeon Raskin because there was some slacking on a lack of information, as well as good friends with Miss Thornton at the head guild of Vandalin.
Miss Thornton. She's saying it for us.
Very much so.
You gonna clear out these rats?
Have you been hunkering down well? Are you going to be alright?
I'm like, where? They seem to be leaving us alone. not gonna leave me. It's our job.
Don't worry, I'm sure, Mr. Thornton, you've been doing an exquisite job. How many of you are unharmed?
About 6 of us. A few of them make noises to be like, yeah, I'm alive, you know.
Fume.
Fume.
Chances are you're just a fucking rat.
This is understandable. I do not expect you to trust me, but at the same time, if that were true, I would not know of Miss Thornton.
Yeah, got me there. Well, you gonna clear out these rats or not?
Kind of look to everyone else like, are we really gonna fucking leave these rats here?
I give a shrug.
The
I'm
were
not
rat.
being paid to kill them.
The were rat here in North. You know, Zeline said, just clear out the shrine and we'll leave, you know.
With this angle that I have, I like just kind of shake my head at them, like, no, they're not.
Well, looks like we're at an impasse.
Just a bit.
Guess I could stay here, do some diplomatizing. You've technically done your job.
That is understandable. I will see. What can be handled?
Alright, mates, come on, let me in. The new overseer, Don John Raskin, up from Neverwinter. And he names a bunch of mining guilds and shit that he works for. That no common were rat would know.
Of course.
And it just says he's from a mining guild in fucking Neverwinter. It doesn't fucking say shit else. But they'll open the door eventually.
Freak out a little when they see Estelle, probably. Oh!
Ew, a furry.
What you got going on in here?
Weird creature.
Here's a few of you. Well, I guess that's our business concluded. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a sack of gold.
I'm going to give the fucking most scalding look to Mayakori if he reaches for that money.
I'm like looking the other way. I'm looking northwards to these rats,
Alright.
making sure they don't do anything.
Surely a little assistance would be quite respected and renowned with the Miners Guild that's already procured good business with us. They are currently working on a rumor of the dragon, hopefully finding its location. I'm sure a little extra honey in the ear would help, Montgomery.
I'm not being paid to kill them. I don't really care.
I'm sure once they learn of the were rats, we will be paid to kill them.
And how about 10 gold to each of you since we're already here?
Donjon heads in and starts giving food to all the dwarves.
Yeah, I got hired just to escort him to this place, so I don't really particularly care. People kill each other all the time.
Are they really just staying in this little hole?
You want to go in?
It goes deeper.
If you go in there, you're getting locked in there by the rest.
No.
No, they're
Gotcha.
If you go up here, you can see it goes much deeper.
Sure.
There are more doors.
More door.
So you're heading out?
Looks to us still. You think we'll come back soon?
Hey, well, no, good luck at the Shrine of Severus, I guess, if that's what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks.
You know, they say a bunch of villagers hid all their gold there.
I actually did hear that.
Yeah, we couldn't find it. I know, maybe they buried it or something.
Maybe the orcs have found it. I doubt it, though.
Oh, it's a fucking stupid.
Oh,
But there were a few of them, maybe strength in numbers. Alright, just tell Xylene on the way out, you know, if you're gonna do it or not.
Suppose we will be.
It's getting dark out, be careful.
Look to Dungeon Rascal. Be sure to lock up tight.
Oh, don't worry, I'll sort this out. You know, I've fought whales as big as an airship.
Boy, impressive.
but rat people.
I can handle a couple of rats.
Sure. You do that.
Lead the way.
Alright. You can head out.
Alright, I'm about to head out.
It'd be this way.
Another 20.
Unless you want to investigate any of the rest of the caves while you're here.
Are the rats going to allow that?
As long as you don't go near the little rats. But
Okay.
you'd
Look
assume
around.
there's not much to be found here, honestly. No, don't look at his new name.
Ah!
Look, Estelle,
Don John
look.
Ratskin. We'll see if we can clear out that shrine.
Yeah, careful with the big one. Squished a couple of us.
I'll be wary.
Two will go back to keeping watch at the front. And wait for you all to leave.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, see ya. Good luck. It do be nighttime now.
Yep, let's just walk like a mile and then camp.
Yes.
Easy peasy. You do, sir.
They're not going to leave that hole even if we clear out that temple.
I'm aware. Going to prepare some different spells, and then are we going back in?
I would be delighted.
Sure.
You're all way too easy to convince to do things.
Hey, no one's agreed to pay us to do this, but once we do it, and those miners are witness, I'm sure somebody will pay us retroactively.
Or you could just wait for someone to actually offer to pay it.
Yeah, that sounds like it'll probably pay better.
There'd be a lot more dead people.
That sounds like it will take a lot of back and forth. I'd rather just do it here.
Okay, good luck.
You go sleep, you sleep. You wake up. What is the group decision?
We've reached a schism. I don't care.
Then I guess back to Fendlin.
Back to Fandlin. Takes you a day.
Okay, so
You get back to Fandlin. You have technically completed this quest. Therefore, you level up.
That's
ah,
what I like to hear.
now we go back.
We go back when somebody offers to pay us to go back.
Yeah, they seem to be more of a nuisance than an actual problem.
Yes, the 10 dead people.
I don't care. Kill them, we would kill like 12 were-rats. Nobody's gonna be putting a bounty on our heads for killing the were-rats.
Your quest
Okay.
was to kill. Your quest was to escort Donjon Raskin to the mine. You
Oh, yeah.
successfully completed your quest, and were paid for it.
How does Mr. Mayor feel about there being were-rats? Is he gonna put up a
it-
job to kill them?
Has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's a purely the miner skill.
We're going for
If your goal is to wait for someone to put up a quest to actually kill the were-rats,
It's not.
you would have to tell someone about the were-rats. Otherwise, about 2 months from now, they would send someone else to go check what's going on, and then he would also die.
Wow, this sounds like a really great money-making opportunity. We'll lead you in.
Right.
You made it
yeah,
back
we'll
to fame.
We'll tell people about the were-rats and then I guess not do anything about it.
Yeah, no one really has just spare cash to put into an operation that has nothing to do with them.
Wow, what a surprise.
Alright.
But you've completed the quest. It literally says, you could just leave Donjon Raskin out front of the cave without ever going in, and you would complete the quest.
We went in the cave. We went the extra mile. We did so
go
much
the
more.
extra, 60 feet.
Yep.
So you have leveled up. You're level 4. Because that was your second follow-up quest. Back to the town.
Nine. Oh, ASI time.
You know what time it is. Power attack time.
Yeah, join the club.
Wait, that should be a higher to hit. Oh, I didn't. The magic bonus didn't register when I put it in there. Okay, that's better.
It's verbs.
Yeah, I'll just take 2 charisma.
Uchurisma.
Yeah.
Get that chocolatey feeling. It's delicious. Chocolate churros. It's fucking delicious.
Well, yeah. Duh.
All right. You're gonna spend a bit of time in town
That's right.
because actually, unless you want to go to the Gnome Guard quest,
Still an offer for that. It does
Yeah.
pay.
Yeah,
Sure.
let's go there. I don't see a point in waiting in town for something to happen while there's still things to do. Let's go to Gnome Guard, and if nothing else, then I guess we can go to Connieberry and do that.
don't worry. It's
Just
just gonna be a little bit before more quests are added.
Okay.
I was gonna let you rest for a little bit, get your levels up, but now I remembered you actually still have a quest in your quest log. So
50 gold to go ask the gnomes.
to get their
Yes.
ass home.
Gnome and God, someone rolled me a d20. 14. Again! Oh no!
Oh,
Roll me a d10 plus 5.
is it Laylon again?
I don't know, is it the same number as last time?
10?
Leylon's just not gonna fucking exist by the time we ever have any relevance of going there.
Well, I don't think we are going to go there. It just exists to be snacked
Punished.
on.
In Dragons of Icespire Peak, there is no reason to go there.
Nice. It's
But I
just
think in the expansions for it there probably is. So,
That's a
no my
DLC.
god. There are 3 DLCs for this thing.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
Gnome and Guardy is a little bit south. I think it's about 60 miles. No, it's like 14 miles. No way, it's 15 miles. That is a single day's travel. You can get there quite easily.
Sure. We do it.
All right. You follow a stream up to the base of the mountain, where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural concavity. The roaring waterfalls create a cloud of mist as it plunges into the shallow pool of water.
Wait.
Within which rise 2 small islands covered with 2-foot-tall green and red and purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above the mountain. 20 to 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place. So basically, it's like a concave little area.
Some kind
Not
of
very
grotto.
deep. Yeah, little grotto. Waterfall in the middle. Pouring down onto little mushroom islands. And I shall chuck y'all in here.
Thanks.
I think I'm throwing you on the wrong layer.
It's very dark.
Nice.
Objects and tokens. Yes, you're on the wrong layer.
Hello.
Who that?
What are you doing in here?
I listen.
What's
Pervert.
Nathaniel? Where are your names?
What?
Where are your tokens?
What?
The
I don't
tokens
know.
don't have names or anything on them.
Did you put us on the map, Leo?
Oh no, I just moved the whole world.
That's what Control Z's for, baby.
Yep. Token. Token. Token.
Thanks.
Token. Can you
I
see?
can
Yes.
see.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, there's colorful mushrooms.
Yeah.
Un memento.
They look like candies.
Crab.
I do want to eat them.
You can.
Oh.
I don't think you should.
Hey, I'm immune to disease.
What about poison?
I'm
Do you do poison?
poisonable. I
Yeah,
am poisonable, it's true.
So I feel
ever
like
had
a mushroom
crabs?
is more likely to poison you than it is to make you diseased.
I'll be fine.
Alright, get back on
You've got to live a little.
this layer.
Taste the mushrooms.
Alright,
I'm not
guys.
tasting the mushrooms.
Give him a lick.
I'm not looking, I'm going for a chomp. See these chompers?
They were made for chomping.
That's just what they'll do.
Yeah, damn
Oh.
right.
This reminded me of the track I used to play when I went to go to sleep. I'd play the ocean.
Oh no, I don't want you to go to sleep.
Amazing. No, continue. It's good.
Is this fast flowing water?
No, it like splashes down pretty hard and creates like a mist, but it's like a deepish pool, so it doesn't flow very fast. So as you can see, these little these are 30 feet up, most of them. They lead into like caves. This
Yeah.
one has like a staircase.
I'm gonna take a running leap over to this middle bit.
Hey, hey. Also, who's magic? Estelle? It feels weird here. It's basically all I can tell you.
Be careful. I'm not sure if those are normal, just regular mushrooms.
They're not normal. You know that, right?
Okay, it's only a 3-foot deep pool, actually.
Oh my god. Wet feet.
Well, I jump. I jump anyway.
So,
I will block a mushroom.
yes, these are abnormally large mushrooms.
Yep.
They're about 3 feet tall.
Jeez. Okay, well, I'll just hold it with both hands and take a chomp out of the cap.
It
Oh.
tastes like a mushroom.
Hmm.
Pretty bad.
It's
Chew
like
it.
dirt.
I chew it for a bit and then I spit it out. It's a mushroom.
Oh, never mind. I see some gnomes over here.
They are... you don't see them.
Yeah, that's
I-
it.
Yeah, this is a 30-foot, like, incline.
My eyes have.
It's
rolled
easily
back in my
climbable,
head.
though.
I might as well just hang out with everybody else. There's no
I mean, this
surprise.
side has sort of a path.
These are really thin stairs.
I feel like,
They're for gnomes.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
gnome
fair
size.
enough. Got me there.
Dainty
They're
steps.
being directed to use this entrance.
Shuffle, shuffle. Hello? Is anyone home?
No response.
Seriously makes me think the gnomes are being massacred, like in the next room over.
Just walking around. Hello.
You can't hear it over the waterfall.
Hello.
Alright, it's still. Don't move.
Yeah.
You peek to your right and notice a gnome sitting on top of some strange contraption that appears to be covered in crossbows.
What the fuck?
It's got a crossbow tank.
Gonna. Don't ask me why I'm rolling things.
Fucking shoots me. Ah!
Seems like we'll be bringing back the gnomes and body.
That's an
bags.
11 hit.
Thankfully, no. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hello? With people?
The one crossbow that just shot at you rotates clockwise and is replaced by another crossbow.
Oh damn. That's cool.
Who are you?
Estelle, we came from Fenland. The mayor sent us a writ to inform you that there's a dragon nearby.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I pull up the fucking mayor's writ and kind of like wave it around a little.
I believe you.
Insight.
He doesn't believe you.
I mean, you don't need to shoot me, but obviously things are very tense. We can discuss things from around the corner.
You're one of those Transformers!
I think you'll
Not
not believe
really.
what.
Autobots roll out.
What the fuck?
Decepticons.
What do you want?
We wanted to tell you to come back to Fenland for a time for safety, but also if you had any weapons to fight a dragon.
Still, they're not supposed to come back at all. You made that up.
Listen, try to get them to relax, you know.
I'm sure they are happy here.
Yes, I can
We're
tell.
just here to ask them for help.
Help with what?
The dragon.
Yes.
He doesn't seem very happy.
The king told me to kill any Transformers I see.
We're not Transformers.
What the
is
hell is a
It's a
transform?
transform.
Someone that can transform?
I
We
can't
can't do that.
transform.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. I'm pretty damn sure, especially the fact that I'm just diving after being shot at. I would imagine most Transformers wouldn't do that.
Alright, let me get a good look at you.
Promise, because I'm coming out with my hands up.
If you're not suspicious, I won't shoot.
Alright, I'm taking your
Not
word on
suspicious.
She does look pretty suspicious.
that. I'm going to fucking stab both of you for that. Anyway.
Also, you guys have to shout everything because you're not within a door. Therefore, the waterfall is so loud that you can barely hear each other.
Yeah, we
She looks pretty suspicious to me.
Oh, fucking
What?
God.
My God, she's transforming!
What?
What are you?
I am Estelle. I've come from the Phelan family of Waterdeep. I've been representing Farlands. Well,
Are you like a dog?
I'm a fox woman.
Roll a persuasion check. Pretty low DC.
You're good at these. A foxy lady, if you
Yes, I am very good at these.
will. Oh, damn.
All right. You see the machine like powered down a little, and he hops out.
Get him!
I keep
What?
my hands
Alright,
up.
guys, transform!
No, stop.
Autobots.
Break me.
What did you want again?
We're looking to seek aid if you have any weapons to fight a dragon.
Somewhere quieter, please.
We got lots of weapons.
Is there somewhere more relaxed that we can talk?
Thank you.
Yeah, we just gotta go inside a door.
Please. It's very loud.
Closest one is actually this way. He like walks past you.
Shuffle aside a little bit.
That way.
Oh, that way.
And you guys look pretty sus.
Montgomery's different. I'm from the Feywild. Larius and Marikori are...
If you call me sus again, I'm gonna transform.
Yep. Fuck.
Hey, don't make jokes like that.
What are you by definition? I don't think I've seen a creature like you.
I'm a gnome.
Yeah, it's a gnome.
Rock gnome, specifically.
It's a dining room. Wait, no, it's not.
Oh.
It says it is, but this isn't where the people are. They're up here for some reason. So this will be the dining room.
We are dining in hell.
It's so funny to threaten to transform.
These doors are like...
Super hippo.
These doors are like super,
Small.
space age scientific.
Oh.
Whoa.
They almost like Star Wars, like...
Sliding doors. Slide
Yes.
down.
He's like Dom.
Alright, get in!
We're getting those pneumatic doors.
Alright, you guys want the most overly descriptive description there is for absolutely nothing?
I want a
Yes.
description. Hit me with it.
Alright. This kitchen is furnished with gnomes in mind, so everything is either close to the floor or readily reachable by tugging on an overly complicated rope and pulley mechanism. 5 rock gnomes busy themselves here. Joybell, female, uses a poker to stoke the fire of a hot iron stove standing against the east wall. Dimble, male, uses a complicated press-like contraption to squeeze oil out of a big red mushroom and filter the liquid into 4 oil flasks. That's right, 4.
What the
Panna, female, stands atop a low table, uses a mechanical rolling pin contraption to knead green bread dough. The severed caps of several big green mushrooms are set around her. Just making mushroom bread.
Yeah.
Up and down, male, forms the dough into loaves of green bread, his tongue sticking out carefully as he shapes each loaf like a master sculptor. Turve around, female, teeters on a stool as she stuffs a big purple mushroom into a barrel so that it can ferment and be turned into mushroom wine. Alright, he closes the door behind you.
Amazing.
Alright.
Now we can hear!
Oh, that's so much better.
Great.
So much better, yes.
We're here to ask for help to defeat this dragon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You probably want to speak to Fibblestibba Dabbledob.
Jesus Christ.
Fibble, stibble, dabble,
Fucking
dob.
who?
Fuck me.
Fibblestib Dabbledob.
Fibble, stib, dabble,
People
dob.
stib
Is that your leader?
No, our kings are the leader.
Alright, then who's this?
Fibblestibba Dabbledob, they work in the workshop. Workshop. Not workshop, that'd be...
The sus.
A shop that turns into a person? Or
No.
transforms?
Where shall
None of the buildings are transformers, I think.
You think? So
Person.
you
I
don't
think-
know.
Person transforms
don't
into a
know.
workshop.
This is a new... this has just popped up past couple days. Well, actually, it's about 2 weeks ago, because you didn't fucking accept the quest for ages.
Yep.
Fibblestib and Dabbledob, they work in the workshop, you know, they make most of the magic items around here. I'm slowly turning into a boss tonight.
Bostonite.
Dibble Stibble Dabble Dub works in the workshop.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds like our gnome. Let's go talk to them.
Might
Fibble,
we
stibble,
be shown the way there?
Sure. Workshop is, I think it's on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, it is. Gotta go back the way we came. So I'm sorry about this.
Oh, great.
It's understandable. Thankfully, just not being shot at this time.
The door opens.
I scream.
Oh!
Alright, let's go.
Montgomery
Scream to the perfect
transforms,
volume to be deafened.
mauls everyone in the kitchen in the hippo form.
He goes this way this time.
If it truly is this loud, you can scream at the perfect volume so nobody can hear you. But, you know,
Look at these!
Oh god.
Whoa! What is that?
They're barrel crabs!
Oh, like the apparatus of Flourish.
Like your crab there, but made of, like, wood and metal.
Do they
Yeah.
move?
Yep, you can get in them. Well, you're
Oh.
too big, though.
Oh,
That's pretty
Yeah.
fanciful.
fair enough.
We use them like forklifts. Whatever that is.
It's a forklift. It sounds very Jed, though. Whatever.
Yes,
How many of you here are
energy.
forklift certified?
I'm crab lift certified. Anyway, let's keep going.
Suddenly became a lot more attractive.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yes.
Not so bad yourself.
Thanks.
This is my crossbow machine.
Oh, this thing.
It shoots crossbow and automatically reloads while you can keep shooting over and over and over again.
That's very impressive.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
a good
Do
spot
you
for
make it, or do you just own it?
I helped a little. I came up with the idea, and then Fibble Stib and Dabbledob made it.
I see.
Anyway, just keep going this way. Watch out for traps.
Oh,
Watch out for
Oh.
transformers.
oh.
I'm still not quite sure what that is.
Something that can transform.
Not helpful.
It's quite vague.
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you.
Well, then how would we know to look out for it?
Well,
Exactly.
I'd say you know if you saw one, but you won't. That's their whole deal.
You're making it very hard to look out for them.
Super vague.
This is a room full of barrels.
Do you turn these ones into forklifts?
No, we put mushrooms in them and they turn into wine.
Can,
Oh,
tra-
nice.
can
You can say the
Barrels
mushroom
be
transforms
transformers?
into wine. Maybe. Hey! He looks up at this guy
Transformers.
and he like puts his face, like he pushes his lips out in a way that is very memeable. It's very hard to describe. He does a pog face to this man.
What?
And then he does it back. And they keep going.
Parker!
And the man's name is Pog.
Oh. Bog to you, good sir.
Good pog.
Pog day.
You
Greetings.
see. Where do you think you're going with those transformers?
I think they're talking
I'm
about
taking
us.
them to the Dibble Stib and Babble Bob. That's not
That's
their
not
names.
his name.
It's not easy.
And we're not Transformers.
hang on, if that's not their names, maybe he's the transformer.
No,
Hey,
we just got
hey,
it
hey,
His
wrong.
knowledge is all. That's why he can't get their names right.
As far as we know, transformers can't talk.
Oh.
Wait, they can't talk.
Well, if they can't talk,
Seriously?
then
Then
clearly-
how did you think we were transformers?
I was ordered to shoot on sight. It's my excuse.
Okay.
You've been listening to the water too long.
Pog and Ula say, we can't let you pass.
Why not?
Because you'll have to give us a charisma check first to
Please.
convince
We're
us.
not transformers.
We're not
Those
transformers.
things that can't talk.
We're here
Alright,
to
let's-
get help for Fanglin.
Estelle, tongue them with your silver tongue.
Ah,
I don't think you should say it like that.
it's happening. It's flying out of my mouth. What's going on?
Estelle, you should transform.
Damn, okay, she's probably not a transformer.
Satisfaction.
Oh,
Alright, Pog comes down. Man, I gotta say, the way you persuaded us there was pretty puggies. This guy who you met first, his name is Factore?
Oh, fuck.
Or maybe Factory. Oh, it's got an umlaut on it. So, alright, Pug will take care of you. And he heads back to his crossbow.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm Pug, I sound exactly like him. Let's go.
Did you try and use your name as like an adjective?
It's like when something cool happens. I say Puggies.
Is that catching on?
No.
Or is everyone else just giving you weird looks?
Factoid thinks it's pretty cool. None of the women do.
Pretty Pog.
Yeah, nice.
I really want him to just make a fool of himself so I can say that was pretty Pog.
Give it a chance.
Alright, this bridge is made of a lot of complicated rope pulleys and shit like that. It looks way more complicated than it needs to be, but it is a bridge that you can walk up and go across very easily.
I sure do hope it's very up to code.
Is it not the Montgomery code?
The blade trap.
They left on the spinning blade trap!
Oh, shit.
This is the only way in! Unless you can climb.
You gotta burp, Charlie.
Can you climb?
I can't.
How are you supposed to get through here?
Have the trap not be on?
Then why would they have it on?
Transformers!
That's insane.
It's not insane, like 6 gnomes have died!
I could see that being a problem.
Why do you have several layers of gnomes in front of the blade trap?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the Transformers get all of you before the trap does anything?
We're less important, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty poggy.
It's Factory's job to defend us all with his crossbow machine.
They actually got anything, or...
He almost got you.
Yes, but we're not Transformers. So that doesn't really help.
As far as I know. Alright, who's gonna make a run for it?
What, did you think we suddenly learned how to talk or something?
Run through the trap.
Either that or you gotta climb up the, He squeezes through your legs. Sorry. Look over there. You can go up there.
Might be more.
Did you see where I pointed?
So you're telling me the choices is I climb up a slight hill or I run through some blades?
Yep.
Alright. I'll see you guys over there.
This is
I
ridiculous.
will wait for this thing to stop spinning. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, surely Monty will tell them to stop.
There's one lever though.
Oh,
Anyone know magic?
a bit.
I do.
Look right there, it's the lever. He points at the lever on the other side of the spinning blades.
Oh,
Can you magic it?
Your friend Pog sent me over here.
I can shoot it, but I don't think that's going to flip it.
Montgomery, you wake up one of the sleeping gnomes and they're like, eh. They're all asleep. This is the gnome beds.
No. I'm very surprised they didn't begin screaming at me.
They're pretty much all asleep. Hey!
He's still asleep.
Can I help you?
Your friend Pog sent me over here to turn off the blades.
Well, if you made it this far, you're probably not a transformer.
Yeah, we'll just believe you.
I'm Fibble Stib. And I'm Dabble Dub.
Pebble Sib, Apple Dub.
Welcome to the workshop. What are you doing here, by the way?
We were here to get some help with killing the dragon. Or subduing it, I'm not really quite certain, but...
Alright, before that,
Okay.
do you think a sanity ray would be more effective than a straight jacket?
What the fuck?
I'm making somebody sane?
Yeah,
The fuck is this place?
I was thinking we build some sort of sanity ray and shoot it at them, and they become sane. Now, I was thinking we just make this thing I call a straitjacket, and you wrap them up, and then they can't do anything.
Well,
Which one's better?
If the sanity ray actually exists, it sounds like it would make them sane again. So I'd probably say the ray is the better idea.
Yeah, it seems way more complex.
That is true. The jacket is much easier to do. You can do a similar thing with rope too.
Looks like we're going with a sanity ray. Dabble dab. Eh, fuck you. Alright, well, you see, you want me to turn off the spinning blade trap? What for?
Pog and several of my other compatriots are over there.
Oh,
They're too
okay.
lazy to climb up a slight hill to come over here.
That's pretty, what's he say? Poges?
Pog.
Turns off the spinning blade trap, and then after about 20 seconds the blade stops spinning, and you can safely walk through.
Hello.
How are you?
Not a transformer.
Just kidding! I tricked you. Now Pog says, alright, see you later.
Oh.
Have fun. Thank you for showing us the way.
Oh. Take us to Fibble Dibble Dabble Dub.
I don't know who that is. I'm Dabble Dub, though.
Me
Pretty sure
neither.
this is them.
Take us to your workshop,
Oh, that's right here.
CEO.
Nice.
Hey, Fibble Stib, we got more weirdos.
Fibble Stibble Dabble Dub.
Wibbles the
Fibble Stib and Dabble Dub.
Fibble Stib and Dabble Dub. Wait, is it two people?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
So I said and.
I thought that was part of his name, you know.
I honestly thought it was his whole name as well. It was
Yeah.
one dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
how can we help you?
I also thought that.
It's just that they said it like really quick with no.
Inflection.
Yeah. Anyway. So have you heard about the big white dragon that's been terrorizing the local area?
Heard about it, but it came around maybe a week ago.
Great. Then you'll know
Cool.
that we need to do something about it.
It wasn't great, it was scary.
Well, great that you know,
Yes, makes
and I
things-
don't have to
There's a lot
explain.
of explanation.
So, do you have anything that could help us defeat a dragon?
Yes,
Really?
absolutely.
Great.
We're magic item crafters. We only make the most useful magic items.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yes, they were just telling me about inventing a ray that makes you sane.
Yeah,
Very
what do you guys
useful.
think? A sanity ray or a straitjacket?
Sanity Ray sounds risky. I would go with the straitjacket.
But what in the matter of this? Somebody losing their faculties?
Yes. King Corbuz. He's gone bonkers.
Oh,
I would procure
that's not good.
something that would be able to cure it. So, the ray.
Look, I think therapy would be alright.
Yes, it does work at times. A straitjacket, I would imagine, would be more temporary and not an actual cure. But if it does cure it, then I would say the sanity ray.
Yeah. You see Dabble Dub? Mine's better. Yeah, fuck you.
I see they also have a rivalry thing going on.
Hey,
Right.
competition creates... I don't know what the saying is. It's better for the
Invention?
consumers, you know? I don't want to monopolize magic items.
Of course.
I could do that. My magic items are good.
Oh, do you have a ray of dragon slaying?
No, but I do got something really useful.
Maybe see
Nah.
it.
You gotta do something for me first. Unless you got like
sure.
4,000 gold to give me.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, business practices would work in trade of barter.
So, about the sanity ray. King Korbaz has gone bonkers. He was walking around, a couple weeks ago. Out of nowhere. His fucking, what do you call it, rug? Got up and attacked him. Ever since then, he's been saying, all these Transformers, they be transforming and, fucking people up. He locked up his husband in the throne room, and he hasn't been letting them out. It's very fucked up. So, your job, should you choose to accept it or pay me 4,000 gold, is to find the Transformers. Nobody's seen them, but they probably exist. Because, about 6 people have been killed and gone missing. Pretty sure it wasn't the dragon. He couldn't even get inside.
Of course. And they look like rugs, do they?
Apparently they look like anything.
Right.
Oh, boy, that is a terrifying prospect.
Bogus.
Prop hunt, baby.
Bum pum 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 pum.
Now you know why I keep saying sus.
Yep.
I don't really know how to help you. You sort of just gotta look around.
Do you think they're already within your mountain home?
I mean, yeah, I think they got attacked, like, in the throne room?
Why do you have so many defenses for people coming from the outside? If they're already in.
Maybe they tried to leave, I don't know. These are good for other things, like orcs.
I suppose. Alright, we will look around your mountain home then. I guess.
Should we start in the throne room since that is...
Yeah, crime scene.
Yes, the initial.
Yes, signed Omen God.
It's that way. Good luck. Don't get eaten.
Oh my god, the ambience. Jaws music, hell yeah.
No. No.
I'm ready to die.
Gets shot by another crossbow machine.
What are you kidding? I'm gonna get smothered to death.
This door you passed looks like the most secure door you've seen in your entire life.
Does it look different than all the other doors, or do I just think it looks uncommonly secure?
It does look uncommonly secure and different.
Well, then I better not try that door. Yeah.
Not yet.
It looks too secure.
Check the throne room first. Make sure it's...
Alright. The throne room.
Wow.
Situated atop a stone dais are 2 squat thrones made from scrap metal and sized for gnomes.
It's just a dead-end room. What the hell?
Nice for luck. I'm going to bust out the Wand of Secrets.
Oh shit!
Bug?
Bog?
That's pretty fun.
That's funny, because there's a secret here that has no DC and cannot be found by anyone except the kings, but you got a Wand of Secrets.
Behold my key.
There is a secret on this wall.
Oh, you're in G, Louie. Which
My
one?
bad.
Well, that's why only the kings can find it. Only they
That's
can
right.
see G.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
power of God.
Oh, the suspiciously flat section of lighting.
Hey, that bit's flat.
Not really.
I know this section of the wall is also suspiciously flat. Everything else is curved.
Be sure to have a look around. something clearly here.
Your wand pings like a little button.
I happily.
I awkwardly sit in the throne.
It must be the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
It's made of scrap metal and is very small.
You're
Like a
sitting,
child's chair.
trying to sit in a toddler seat.
Yeah, probably don't fit in between the armrests, so I'm sort of just on them.
You press the button.
Yes. Okay.
Classic sliding door.
The hidden transformer chamber.
Well, looks like we might know how they got in.
There's another button on like the side of the wall to your right for this other wall.
Yeah.
You press it.
Depress button. Okay.
Oh. It's the boy.
Hello there.
He runs away. This gnome is wearing a jagged crown.
Quick, transform!
I think that might actually be the king. He might
How'd you know about that? What are you?
I think this has got to a bad start.
Perfect.
You see a second gnome sitting in a chair and gagged.
I
What?
draw my rapier and point at the free gnome. Who are you?
The other one is also wearing a crown.
Oh no, oh no.
The one who's not currently tied up, I'm pointing my rapier at him. Who are you?
Like, they don't look similar, by the way. It's like, they are different people.
You do remember we were told very specifically there was two rulers.
Yeah, he
and
locked
the
up his
other one
husband.
was even
That's
insane.
true.
Who are you? I'm King Corbuz, King of Gnomes.
Still,
You a transformer?
no. Might we inquire, what?
We could solve the transform problem. We're gonna fight them or something.
Yes.
He
I
looks terrified.
assure you, it is completely safe.
Don't hurt him.
I have no intention of hurting him. We are trying to see what is around entirely. Is that
Okay.
other room safe?
Give me a persuasion check. The DC is 12.
Oh,
Oh,
He will calm down. Did you kill it yet?
we are looking for it. We thought it might have been another way in, so we were checking to make sure that there was nothing extra.
It's my super secret bedroom door.
Yes.
This is my bedroom.
Apologies for that. I hold up the wand of secrets. A little bit of a tell.
What's that?
Something that detects secret doors.
Don't do that again.
Very well.
do it again.
Glances towards his bed.
Oh. I do it again.
You get a ping from under his bed.
Might I inquire what is under there?
My stuff.
May I have a look and make sure there's no transformers?
If it was in there, it would have eaten me already.
That is debatable.
Alright, you want to peek under the bed?
Yes.
It's not a massive bed. It's about the size of a single bed. But this is like a king size bed for these gnomes.
Go on, Estelle, it's probably his kingly dildo or something.
It's not a dildo. He reaches under and like drags it out. He opens it. It contains magic items.
Very well.
From what you can see, he closes it very quickly. I got powerful magic items in here. If you're tricking me, I'll blow you up.
I have no intentions of being disrespectful or disregarding the duty we've been requested to perform.
I'm pleased to say we're not tricking you.
What's
What's up with him?
He wanted to leave the room. I told him it's too dangerous. So I glued him to the chair.
Oh my god. May we speak with him? Obviously not letting him go, but...
I don't see why not.
Yes.
Takes off the gig. What are you doing, Corbuzz?
Step bro.
What's up, bro? I got glued to the chair, Step.
No.
Christ.
Can you unglue me?
Need some royal solvent.
Yeah, I hope not.
Maybe. That's gonna be
Maybe.
savage. I'm not trying to pull him. That would probably kill someone.
It may seem like my husband has gone insane, but the rug really did transform.
Alright then.
We believe that. We've seen stranger things.
Indeed.
Which season?
I assume that door leads back into the hallway?
Yes, but it's locked. May as well go through where you came from. Yeah,
The rug that attacked you, is it still at large?
it was pretty large.
Is it still alive?
I didn't kill it. We just ran and hid.
Okay.
Been like 2 weeks.
Very well.
It explains the smell.
Would you mind if I just tapped a few things and see if everything's fully safe in here?
Go for it.
Nothing overly devastating, kind of.
This room
Drop on
contains
whack.
all the trappings of a nicely appointed gnome bedroom.
Give it a rapier poke on some things that wouldn't matter.
It appears to not be in this room.
Alright.
You would assume it would have consumed these men were it in this room.
We'll return when all is clear, Your Majesty.
Don't tell anyone about my secret door.
At your request.
I'm going to tell everyone.
No,
It's his bad dragon
reaches-
collection.
he reaches for the chest under his bed.
I was joking.
Don't do it.
Okay.
These guns pack a real punch. I swear.
Sure to close the door on the way out. Lock Montgomery and Elias in there.
It's putting on that voice painful.
If you do that, I'm choking both of them with one hand each, and I'm taking them off.
It was the Transformer. It happened.
You don't need to choke him with one hand. Each one is glued to a chair. You can't move.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can use both hands for one of them. One sec, I'm transformed.
Not the mention of the estranged door.
Alright. Roll me a D4.
Who gets attacked by the lurch?
1. Alright. Continue your search.
Alright. Would you like to do the honors, or shall I proceed, Montgomery?
I mean, I'll do it. I don't mind. This door looks uncommonly secure, though.
Wouldn't be bothersome too much about top.
Range. It looks so secure. like to attempt to unsecure the door.
Alright.
Can we just ask a gnome to open it?
The door.
Thought the door might attack him.
Right, there's no description for the door. You can
Uncommon.
attempt to open it. It is locked.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go ask somebody to open it, because I'm not just gonna break doors in their building for no reason.
Yes.
Just quickly, is there anything in this hallway?
No.
Alright.
That is the hallway that leads to their room. That door there leads to a little lookout for some reason. It sort of makes no sense that it exists.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's behind that uncommonly secure door over there?
Over there? Oh, that's the Treasury.
Have you checked in there for the transformers?
I don't think it could go through doors.
But then why didn't you just put a door on your cave?
Oof.
They blink.
Looks back.
Because it could already be inside, you know.
Well, then you'd be able to find it easier.
Consider putting doors on your cave in future.
And doors on more of your hallways than
There are some doors. They both pull out a set of keys. We can open it if you want.
Please.
Yeah, sure. We might as well check in there. You can make sure we don't take anything. Come on.
We're like second in command in this village. Like we have the keys for the vault and everything.
That's
Well,
great.
second in command?
Like to the kings.
Very forward thinking.
So like tied third place. He unlocks the vault.
Quick, knock him out.
The entire time I thought it was like some kind of SCP joke. Like we all just think the door looks secure. Let's go.
This is the Treasury.
It's empty.
It's not empty.
Don't worry.
The room contains a jumble of non-functional gnomish gizmos, as well as loose gears, twisted pieces of metal, and other scraps that the gnomes use to cobble together new inventions.
Yeah, jeez.
Treasure.
The greatest
exactly what I
knowledge
was
of our
expecting.
age.
I'm gonna walk on and just start poking things with the great
Yeah.
axe.
Same.
Just give everything a poke.
Hey, don't break that.
We'll be gentle. But we need to make sure.
Oh, look at this. This one's a cool one. He walks up and picks up, like, almost like a pocket watch. This one's cool. I made this.
How does it work?
It manipulates time and reality.
What the fuck?
I definitely
Proof.
see a large appreciation of your knowledge and works.
It was pretty hard to build. Took me like a week.
Oh. I would definitely take interest in learning from you and your crafts if you are willing to teach.
I don't teach. I'm not that old yet. But you want it?
Wouldn't you use that to get rid of the Transformers?
No, it just manipulates time and reality, not Transformers.
I'd be more than honored to
How
have
does
it.
it work exactly?
So say you like perform an action, but fail. No. It's been a while. Say you really want to do something really bad, like successfully create another magical item that is hard to make, right? You can use this item, and it's like you can't really fail, but it's not going to be that good.
Clockwork amulet.
Clockwork amulet.
Hell
Manipulating time and reality.
I would love to have that if you don't want it.
Yeah, 5,000 gold. Or kill the
Dude.
Transformer.
Do you accept checks?
I can check the dead body of the Transformer once you kill it.
Great, it's a deal then.
Yep. I think Dabbledob made something in here too. Oh, this thing. It's a hat. Lets you cast magic.
Magic hat.
Wizard hat or something. I gotta give it to him. He made it better. Usually stuff like this, only wizard can use. Anyone can use this one. And it's, I hate to say, but it's probably worth about 10 grand. Way better than mine. Don't tell him that.
I assure you both your innovations are, well, definitely the most creative and mind-blowing that I've seen yet.
He'll probably give it to you if you solve the problem. Oh, look at that. That's a big stick. I like that one. I didn't make that. I don't remember who made that.
Is it a stick that does something, or is it a stick?
It's a little stick that becomes a big stick.
Ah,
Good for pole vaulting. And I don't know what else. Like, poking things. Anyway, you guys good here?
Yes.
yeah, I think there are no Transformers in here.
Anyone steal anything?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not too particularly interested.
Alright, lady, let's go. He locks the door behind him.
Do a quick cursory through this hallway.
Good luck.
I check the roof. I give the door a little poke.
Could there be a door?
Alright.
The real Transformers are the friends we made along the way.
Damn. Deep.
Goddamn right. Quick. Follow that dragon.
You guys find it yet?
Still having
We
a
only
look.
checked a small portion of your village. We're getting there.
Is there anything in this room that seems pokeable?
There's a lot of garbage in this room.
Alright. It's time to
Many pokable things.
I will aid in poke.
poke and shuffle, baby. Poke and shuffle.
Thanks to be fair, I probably would have eaten these two while they were busy arguing about straight jackets.
I assume the Transformer isn't where any of the gnomes are.
Maybe.
Why would you assume that?
It would have eaten you by now.
Maybe. I think so too. Estelle, stand over there again. The way you were before.
Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
You poke some piece of garbage. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh! There it is.
Surely it would have eaten them by now.
Take 8
Holy.
piercing damage and 3 acid damage.
How much?
Oh. 8 piercing, 3 acid. As the Transformer appears, it was right there!
Transformers. Oh god, my eyes.
Oh my god, my eyes!
Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand now.
It's always
Alright.
somehow me getting hit with by mimics, bro.
we rolled for which room it was in, and it was literally the closest room it could have been in. And I was like, oh, nice. That'll save us some time. How spooky is this music?
Why didn't it eat anyone in this room? Fucking proceeds to scream in pain.
Was waiting for the fox.
Alright, Montgomery. You've just seen Estelle get attacked by some sort of, looks like distillery or something.
Distillery.
It's like a transformer to me.
Get laid out by an alchemy supply.
Rather supply it to the afterlife.
You really are, damn,
What the fuck?
son.
Okay.
Excuse me?
It was
Goodbye.
definitely a star-crossed power attack.
Doesn't really matter, but it would have cost you way more movement to get up there. 16 plus 11. My fucking god.
Fucking monster of an attack with a fucking magic axe.
What is that?
The transformer.
I should probably roll for these guys. 7. Is that all?
You know, I'll action surge. I'll attack it again.
Do it again.
Wow.
Double or nothing.
Duality
Missed.
of man.
Do be a miss.
I got nothing to feel ashamed of.
My quarry.
Is it like grabbed us still?
Oh, maybe.
Probably did. I was poking.
It was an like it should have.
That's only when you get pseudopoded.
You didn't
Oh,
give him
Then what did it
pseudopod?
do?
It bit me.
Bite.
Oh, bite. Okay.
Yeah.
I just love the image in my head of like a chill fucking alchemy table, suddenly a mouth and half the table bends versus and just bites my fucking arm.
I'll pull out the hand axe and give it a chop. Oh wait, no, I've got a flail now. Look at the flail.
Alright.
10.
It's a miss.
Yep.
Is that all?
That is all.
Estelle.
We are doing a defensive flourish at this motherfucker. Go to hell.
That's a definite hit. 6 damage. Yeah, possibly 10 damage.
Dommage. And that would turn me to 20 AC, so that would be me. As I just try to maintain my footing if this thing biting at me.
God damn. Elias. Oh, actually, doubled up. I didn't resort it. Their doubled up's gonna do a combat roll and run away.
Is this thing even on the initiative?
I don't think it
It
is.
never goes.
It never goes.
It just bit the shit out. It'll bite the shit out of me some more.
I didn't want to go anymore.
Alright. It goes now.
Sure.
Technically, my quarry wouldn't have been there, so it's gonna attack
Estelle.
Estelle.
Yep.
Because Montgomery is actually like 10 feet up.
Fair enough.
So, Pseudopod 20. I think you said your AC was 21,
that
didn't you?
will fuck me up.
Didn't you say your AC was 21 with your armor?
No, it's 20 with that form.
Oh, 9 bludgeoning, and you are adhesive to it.
It's gonna eat me.
You're grappled.
Who's gonna eat you?
Okay, now Elias.
Alright. I'll just move up and swing at a motherfucker.
Yep.
I don't care, why not? Swing!
Nope.
Aha! Well, I now also have this. Swing!
Yes. God damn. This distillery is looking bad.
It seems like it might be ailing from a little bit more than just the liquor.
Montgomery.
I'm sorry you had to hear that distillery.
The duality.
It really is the duality of man.
If I set my dice to just duplicate rolls,
Looks like
Impressive.
It really feels like it. Roll it again! I want to see if it does it again.
okay, sure.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
wasted the crit.
Yeah,
Rosie, we made it waste the crit.
Good.
nah, it's fine.
We confirmed that his rolls are fun.
We broke the cycle.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
The distillery has you grappled,
Please.
so it's going to attack you. Feels unfair, but you
No,
are
it's
grappled.
100%.
That's 2 nat 20s
Goodbye,
for a
moon
total of 9 plus 9, 18.
man. Go Slim.
It's eating her.
Yum. That's its turn.
Oh, jeez. Drop the flail and lay a hand upon Estelle. Or lay on hands.
You cast Cure Wounds, right?
No, all 20 hit points.
Cast the spell.
Why would I do that? Lay on hands bender.
Haha, you're so sexy. Wake up.
Don't get eaten!
I'm trying!
It would be very unpog.
It's stuck
Get up.
in my fur! Fuck!
It's not very pog.
That's not very pog of you, Estelle.
I'm trying!
Anything else? Your bonus action spell?
No.
No.
Man,
Right,
you really
this-
want me to cast a spell, don't you?
Estelle!
I will do another defensive flourish and hope that I can roll high enough for it to fuck off for at least 3 times. Oh my god.
Come on, just hit one of you, please. Come on, you can do it. I believe.
Defensive on that stack and so my
Yes.
so much AC.
You kill the distillery.
Oh,
The distillery collapses, revealing a humanoid creature.
oh,
Oh,
it's a person.
It's that.
it's
Isn't that orc from before?
it's an orc.
It is a half orc. It appears to be dead
What the
because you just killed it.
fuck is going on?
Oh, it's another Talos.
It is another Talos orc.
What's up with the Talosorgs being a menace everywhere?
It really is Transformers. That wasn't a mimic
Okay.
at all. What the fuck?
You can come back now. He's dead.
You think there's more of them?
I don't think there's any more.
Hobble and lean.
I'll take your word for it.
That's
Yep.
pretty weird.
Good enough for me. Give us your dragon slaying gadgets.
People don't usually turn into objects like that.
I've never seen anything like that, but then again, these orcs have been beyond strange.
The other
Fibblestein.
boar turned into an orc, so it's only fair that the orc also turned into a distiller.
The boar orc, the mimic, the lighthouse.
All right, everyone who is smart, roll me an Arcana check.
I refuse.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's got it. I can't beat
Got
this
a
man.
brainwave.
It's like,
Close?
yeah, usually people don't turn into objects like that, but there is something weird about this place.
Oh?
You know, you'd know if you cast a fucking spell.
Hey, Estelle, you look a bit injured there still. I think I will cast a spell on you.
Whoa, roll a d20!
Severus.
18. Roll a d8.
Oh, okay.
7. That would be...
The wall?
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Did we just kill the king?
What?
Oh my fucking god. You're so lucky. You got that direction.
Huh?
My Cory is gone.
What?
Oh my
Cory!
god.
My Cory!
I feel like I was nearly a dead girl. Does it like put me in the air? Do I fall?
Yeah, this is about 20 feet up. Give me a dexterity save.
Looks like I'm eating shit today. Oh,
Oh, you're good, actually.
alright,
You take half a damage.
sure.
Half of a damage.
Half the damage rounded down to 0.
God damn, that's a big damage.
Alright, well, I eat shit.
Whoa! Where'd they go? That happens sometimes when you cast a spell in this cave.
You just vanish?
Yep.
Maybe we don't cast any more spells.
Stepping through, looking around.
Don't worry, they're not dead. They're probably just in a cave somewhere. Like, in one of the cardinal directions.
My Cory!
There's something to drag this dead body to go show it to the king so we can call
What's
him
the
down.
DC to climb this?
Oh, nothing. It's like barely a hill.
Oh, wow.
It's like you move like 1/4 speed, but you can do it very easily.
My Cory climbs up. What the fuck?
Oh, you're here!
Yeah? Hell was that?
They just told us that if you cast spells here, you get walked around.
Shut up! I'm trying to sleep over here.
Sorry. Glad you're alright.
This is the gnome sleeping quarters.
They just run through screaming.
They all sleeping?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a small dark corner,
Oh no.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my very stinky incense in it.
Where'd you get that?
I started with.
Okay. And light it.
Then walk away.
And then walk away.
It's all sandalwood. Nothing but sandalwood.
You got Jabby and Karamip and Nyx and Quippy and Avarith and
Exorcist.
Deldine and Palabear and Zook.
What a name.
It's going to be very stinky in here. Fuck you, gnomes.
Zook. Z-O-O-K.
Give the zoo.
Found him.
Oh, you lived!
Hey everyone, I'm alive.
No more spells.
I think one time I saw someone get teleported into the spinning blades. It was a sad day.
You know, it's uncanny that nobody told us this.
You should dismantle your spinning blades before they kill anybody again.
I didn't know you guys did magic. You all got swords.
I,
It is a bit
Wait.
fair, but
Look at you, got a big ass spear bigger than like 5 of me. Why would you be doing magic?
you saw us do magic
When?
when I healed the still.
Well, it was too late by then.
I hope
Anyway.
a transformer eats you in your sleep.
Transformers, they're all dead. This is the only one of its kind.
Are you sure?
I'm
Yep.
going to try to search this.
Because you know I've seen other orcs like this around.
Have you?
Oh,
Yes.
Ran into others that transformed into strange things.
Oh yeah, with their 20 Arcana check. You think the wild magic fucked with its transformation?
Hmm.
Oh. What? They couldn't shift back or something.
Something like that.
What the hell?
Pat this man down, looking for that Talos symbol.
He's got Talos symbols, but you know this one doesn't have a 300 gold item diamond for you.
Well, that's fair. I was just
They
confirming.
don't all do that.
Confirming the belief.
It is an anchor out of Talos.
I think.
A follower of Talos.
Uh-huh.
Don't know what anchorite fucking means. It's because they have something to do with boats.
Yes.
Anchors.
Well, looks like you'd succeeded. Montgomery was dragging the body away. I forgot about them, but
Nah, it's fine. You were doing something else, so I just chose to.
Yeah.
I was dragging the body in to go show it to the king so we could calm the fuck
you can go
down.
through the secret entrance. Oh, damn, what's that?
It's your transformer.
Pokes it. Looks like an orc.
Yeah, it was turned into some kind of a ale distiller.
Hey, you two gnomes. Follow
Yo.
me.
Okay, where we going?
Gonna go tell the king that the transformers dealt with.
I think your big friend is doing that. Anyway, the king is good work. Hopefully that's the only one. I think you deserve this. He goes to under his bed and grabs the chest. Here.
Of course.
Thanks.
Chest full of items.
You should probably unglue your husband.
Oh yeah, don't take that one. He takes a potion out, and he just pours it all over his husband. This will undo the glue.
Was he glued like in his skin or like in his
I
clothes?
don't know.
Either way,
That's
that's
the-
still pretty. That's still pretty fucking harsh.
It says he was stuck there using a solvent that can be removed with another solvent that he has.
Sovereign glue.
So the treasure chest that he gave you has a hat of wizardry, with the asterisks, and a wand of pyrotechnics.
Great.
So the asterisk on the hat of wizardry, which I thought wasn't in the vault, is actually in that chest. Anyone can use it, not just
That's
wizards, because otherwise it's shit.
Otherwise, none of us would want it.
Yeah. All right. My Corey, get to the room with the gnomes.
What's up?
I just got done showing them the dead body. He's ungluing his husband.
Oh, thank God! Yo, what is that door? Whoa! I didn't know this was here. Yeah, that's pretty cool, hey.
I think we
Yo.
Bye.
They gave us a neat chest with a stick in it, a hat.
Don't say bye.
Could be useful.
Double runs back. Just come over here.
Very well.
Goes in, grabs a bunch of stuff. Here you go. As promised. A clockwork amulet. And a pole of collapsing.
Collapsible pole.
Great.
Alright, they told you this thing is as valuable that could easily kill a dragon.
Don't worry, we'll choke him to death Pinocchio style.
Yeah, somebody jump in the dragon's mouth, and then when you're like halfway down its throat, to activate it. Just, like, spear it through the neck.
No, actually, reading the Pole of Collapse's description, it only expands as far as space allows.
That's right. But could you imagine that thing pressed up in your throat and just not moving?
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
actually,
that'd still
to
be
be fair,
pretty
though,
awful.
If we think about this actually logically, okay, let's just assume like we mounted like a spike of like a material that was like filed to like a very sharp point
Oh yeah.
that like could penetrate the surrounding walls of like the dragon's internal body, and then it would expand it and it would create more space as it expanded because it would be cutting up the interior.
We just gotta put adamantine blades at the tips, so that way when it penetrates, it just pushes deeper. Make it like triangular.
Yeah, and then you collapse and you just keep doing it.
Or if we attached to both ends some of these miniature blade traps.
Ooh.
And that's just our new weapon.
Just cartwheel around with a fucking spinning blade.
Alright. Now you guys know why there was an entire room dedicated to barrels? Because I had American. But that's not where it went. You guys, I guess rest here because it took you almost a full day. And then head back to Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Not to rest then?
Heading back to Phandalin. The mood is quite down.
Oh
As
no.
you'll soon find out, 10 people were killed by Cryovane while you were gone.
It happened again.
Bringing the total to 25. That's a quarter of the town's population.
Bro.
Miraculously, no NPCs were harmed.
Great. I'll take the amulet.
These were harmed in the making of this campaign.
Who wants the wizard hat and the pyrotechnic
So-
wand?
Anything you don't want, because why would you not want them? They're really good. Can be traded in for 50 gold to Harbor Rester.
No, the crab gets the wizard hat.
It will allow him to cast any wizard cantrip once, I believe.
That's already amazingly useful.
It's
All in
amazing.
agreement?
Yep. Deal.
You'll have to remember that.
I will. He deserves it. The pole of power?
I just called it that, the collapsing pole.
Damn, I didn't know the Polish had this kind of strength.
Pole of power.
So, back in Phandalin, would you like to check the quest board? Let me just update it for you.
Can I check the sleep board soon as well?
Yes, I'll just chuck you these quests first.
Also, did we level up?
No, that was a level 1 quest. You could have done that quest first. That was like a noob level quest that you just didn't do for the longest time.
Oh no, I still got pretty fucked up. I think we deserve a level up.
Yeah, you got items.
I guess that does explain the weird rewards.
Yeah, they're not very useful rewards.
I mean, the pole you can... There's always you could use for a 10-foot pole, and this one's easier to carry, so...
Alright, this quest doesn't make sense that it would have a post, but sure. It seems way more important than... Here's a post. Wait, where can I... New quests. Bam.
This still would take up the one to pyrotechnics.
All yours.
It's a good distraction maker.
Collapsing. Oh, of collapsing glass.
Alright. Bwamlo, 3 new quests.
Ooh.
The quest board.
Butterskull Ranch, what a name.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
very first item that you bought?
Yeah. Clearly we have to save them.
Yeah, that one is very recent, by the way. Like, if you ask about it, some dude arrived like an hour ago and was like, "Holy shit, I've been riding for like 2 days. Please help."
Oh no, we gotta do that because then they'll give us Butterskulls as part of the reward.
I'm all for it. The Butterskull Ranch.
Ooh, Dragon Slaying Sword.
What?
That's not sound as useful as Butterskulls.
You're right. I think we should do Butterskull's Fortress, then Dragon Slaying Sword.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like that one's gonna be the worst because that crypt is either gonna be full of things that want to kill us, or the guy's ghost is gonna show up and be like, "Hey, fuck off."
I will say, according to your intel, it's been like almost a week and a half since Attleboro got set up. And she said she could produce potions every couple of days.
Yeah.
Would you like to check in on Attleboro?
Sure.
About 6 miles out of town, I believe, you come across Attleboro's stone windmill.
And she has one
It is.
supreme healing
Yes.
potion, right?
She has nothing.
Oh. What?
The windmill has been destroyed by a white dragon, and Attleboro is dead.
Fuck's sake. She was fairly warned.
She was fairly warned.
Hey.
She is basically the only NPC, like named NPC, that is capable of being killed by Cryovan, because she cannot do damage. Basically, the way it works is that wherever Cryovan shows up, once he takes a certain amount of damage, he leaves. Or if there is nothing there for him, he just leaves. Attleboro does not have weapons and is a single commoner. So, big rip.
Sage.
The windmill, the fucking waterfall's still going.
Yep.
Stop.
You followed us here.
Alright. With that sad news, we shall end.
Cool.
So Nick can retire to this shadow realm.
Finally. It's been such a long day.
Mm.
I'm gonna go find some dinner. Bonus D&D when I get back.
Yeah.
I'm going out for dinner with my dad.
Alright.
I'll probably be like half an hour to an hour. Like,
Yeah.
it won't be long. We're just going out for like burgers and chips.
D&D when Rosie gets back then.
So
I do have to let him know that this game's over.
So when you took the Loggers Camp quest and the Donjon Raskin quest, I was like so scared. I was literally like, you cannot hurt these fucking were-rats. They will kill you. And you were like, let's talk to Donjon Raskin. I was like, no.
Yeah, I remember.
But then you got a magic item on the way back from the other quest, and I was like, okay, they should be good.
Yeah, we're still not gonna beat them.
Maybe not. You don't know how
Because we
many
have
there are.
one person doing damage.
Yeah, my Corey. No, you can smite shit, right?
That's limited. How many were-rats are in there? Like 10?
You saw 3. And probably about 8 of those big rats.
We can kill those big rats and you see.
I mean, if I had to, I could just start spamming my fucking cantrip.
Yeah, we've got cantrips, but I don't know if we win that still.
Probably not. I also
I'll
had
just
no
choke
interest
the
in
rats
fighting them.
one by one.
Do you all want to roll me a nature or arcana check?
I'll roll a nature. I refuse to roll an arcana.
Montgomery's got it.
The dice are back.
You know they were were creatures, and you know were creatures don't like silver.
Oh, yeah, can just silver our weapons. That's true.
Yeah.
There's a thing we can do.
Get my scythe silvered.
That sounds pretty ballin'.
It'd be cool as fuck.
Mazza could do it for you, or you could probably buy a silvered weapon from Linan if she has any. Which
Is Josh here?
I think he stood up.
Yeah, I'll message him later. It doesn't really matter right now. Anyways, good night, boys.
Peace.
A fun session. As always.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Have a good night.
Amogus.
Amogus.
See why I needed to find the perfect waterfall background noise, Luke? Took me ages to find that shit. Alright. I am gonna search for dinner as well. So I'll be back in like 5.
Made a mistake, didn't I?
back at the end. Thank you, everyone who has tuned in. I hope you enjoy your wonderful night, and I hope it is a blissful rest and a wonderful evening and day for the rest of you from all around the world. Till next time.